Hello, everybody, and welcome to Don't Make Us Bored, Corndan and Brossentia's variety show. I'm Brossentia, just chilling here with Corndan and getting ready for the stream. Not only that, but getting ready for some Kuso during the week. What?
Yeah. I literally just put out the match assignments for Thursday.
Oh my gosh, that's going to be fantastic. Also, people are really liking the schedule that we have for our show tonight. I mean, well, we've got Crimsonland, we've got Pokemon trading card game, we've got Galaxy Trucker, we've got sushi.
I want you to know that Alpha 5 put up the Pokemon trading card game and then was like, I don't know if you'll take it because it's too stupid. And I literally told him challenge accepted.
Yeah, honestly, if there's something that's too stupid for us, we haven't seen it yet. Simply put, we are here to enjoy games, and the only rule is don't make us bored. If you do, you might get this little gong sound.
You might. I'll never hear it.
I actually don't know if that came through for the stream, but it came through for me. Very quiet compared to Mystic Towers, though. This music rocks, okay? This music is a total bop. It was very quiet, yeah. There, that was a little louder. Is that better? Bong. Sounds like y'all know what a gong is. You've all heard it. We don't gong too many people. Like, honestly, we're mostly just here to have a whole bunch of fun, to watch people play video games, to chill with friends, and just if for some reason we get really bored, then we kick you off and we move on to the next game. And honestly, that has happened from time to time due to, one, people trying to submit stuff that they know is going to get them gonged.
Yeah, I'm looking at you, Blasphemous Roar.
That was the most boring game ever.
I'm sure Roar has another one to line up for that.
I mean, probably.
That's how it goes.
Yeah. I mean, we spent 10 minutes putting pen caps on pens. 10 minutes.
I love that game is infamous because of just how boring it is.
Yeah, that's like the whole thing. Absolutely the only reason it exists. Oh, but it was fun. It was fun. I'm glad that we had that once so that we could gong it and never have it again, hopefully.
Roar's got something else, I think, from that same game that I'm going to take so we can ban him live.
Oh my gosh, thank you. I mean, we need public evidence that he deserves to get banned.
And then I'll take the next game he submits so I can ban him again.
So many bans.
I'm going to ban Roar every single time he submits something, and then I'm going to encourage him to submit it again.
I mean, that's life, you know? You got to ban your friends, ban your enemies, just ban everybody. Okay.
I mean, I gotta practice banning people. Who better to start on than Roar?
Yeah, Roar. Okay, you're gonna be a practice ban. Just FYI. Congratulations to tonight's goddess, Chiron. Why are you a goddess?
I don't know. I'll be right back because I'm gonna get something to drink.
All right, see you in a minute. Yeah, everybody, thank you, Rob Draven, for that lovely little sub. Thank you, everybody who's coming in. 8 Wiz as well for the sub. Oh! Because you call... Do you really do dibs when it comes to goddesses? Is that how it works? If I had known that, I would have claimed to be a goddess before you, but I don't know. Nobody established the goddess rules before I started talking here. Flannel Cat, that's how it works on your channel? Well, we come from different parts of this country here, and I decide who's the goddess.
I don't trust you to decide much of anything. That's why I'm the boss of Kusa Grande.
Yeah, you're kind of the boss of Kusa Grande, and honestly, I really appreciate it, Corndan. It, like you're quote unquote the bosses in. You have been doing a lot of work to make sure that things are running, and I mostly like show up to make sure that the show happens. I run the layout. I get VODs uploaded, which all of them are uploaded now over to YouTube. So I've actually been doing my job this time, Corndan. It's a miracle.
Well, you know who we should have show up here is Namington to tell us about the first game.
Yeah, the first game. Yeah, you definitely should show up, Namington. Say my name, say my name.
If not, I'm going to have to play the first game. Unfortunately, I own it.
Hello, Namington.
Hello.
Hey, how are you doing today?
Pretty well. My asthma's being a little difficult, but hopefully it won't result in too much coughing.
Not the asthma. Well, I mean, it happens to the best of us. You know, noses are fickle, those fickle little things on the end of our faces. Those fickle little things, what am I even talking about? Give me a second, I'll go ahead and get this captured. Namington, how about you introduce yourself to everybody? I know that you've been on the stream a few times before, and it's good to have you back.
And this is the first time I'll have introduced myself.
Wow.
Well, I mostly stream whatever I feel like, usually to no one, and that's about all there is to it. I've been doing it for a while, but only, well, a couple of years.
I feel like that was a big burn. This is the first time you've let me introduce myself. I'm like, wait, yeah.
Oh, you know.
I just assumed that it means that I spoke for myself by my games I had.
I feel like you did. Like, honestly, the games that you've have been pretty dang good. Let me go ahead and turn the sound up for this. I mean, I know God of Thunder pretty well. I played it as a kid. I loved it.
Yeah, I've tried to most...
Ah, crap. Where'd the audio go? I know what happened. I did it dumb. Okay. What if I go over here now? This is so dumb. Okay, it should be fine now. Yeah, ooh, this good guitar. I'm enjoying it. It's good. I see Crimsonland here.
And my mouse pointer should even be visible.
Oh, it's glowing.
It is.
Positively glowing. Hard to be
Just good.
negatively glowing. Not sure how that would work. Just consume light.
I think it would
Slurp it up.
overheat my monitor.
Yeah, don't do that. Well, I think that I am ready for your game if you are, so feel free to go ahead and if you want to introduce the game, I have no idea what this is, and whenever you're ready for me to start the timer, I will.
Crimsonland is an arena shooter from 2003, so it's one of the earliest ones.
Ooh.
It's like a twin-stick shooter. And you can play it that way, but it's better with a mouse. The 2014 remake of it is a lot more playable as a twin-stick shooter. There is multiplayer in this. I've heard of almost nobody ever doing it, but I'm just going to be playing it by myself.
Really?
I've done it.
Yeah.
Okay.
This came out when I was in college. We had nothing better to do.
Yeah, I mean, it's a great game in multiplayer, actually. But anyway, I'm going to be doing survival, which is basically a score attempt.
Cool.
I'm playing an older version of the game so that it'll actually be interesting. The latest version, it's impossible to get on the high score table because the high score table has scores from the old versions of the game, notably the one I'm about to play.
That's understandable, yeah. Okay. Well,
We can
yeah,
get
give
this
me a
underway.
countdown.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh yeah,
The
you're a
music
little...
won't start until I hit something.
Is that a person you're controlling, or...
Yep.
Oh, yeah, I can see you're aiming like a shotgun of sorts.
It's actually
A pistol.
pistol.
Yep,
and it'll
you
look the
start with
same
a
no matter what gun. Oh, hey, look, I got exactly
Well-
the right gun on the first kill.
Okay, that's convenient.
I'm a fan of the Gauss rifle myself.
The Gauss rifle's good, but it's not great in survival just because eventually it becomes too weak to kill the enemies.
Okay.
I mean, basically every gun becomes too weak to kill the enemies eventually.
That's understandable when it comes to games sort of like this. I mean, as long as you can get upgrades, then that's good.
Oh, I should probably talk about the game a little bit, huh? So
Sure.
there are perks. You, as you gain points by killing enemies, you'll level up. There's a bar in the top left corner showing your progress to the next level and what level you are and your score. And the perks do a variety of things. Some of them are good, some of them are bad. I mean, they're bad in some sense. So,
Yeah,
like, this will be important
understandable.
later. It allows me to drain my experience points to keep shooting whenever I'm out of ammo. That's not good right now, though, because I would never be able to level up. So we're going to get Barrel Greaser, which makes my bullets move faster, do more damage, somehow. And they move a lot faster.
Yeah. Okay, I saw that you had some really big bullets for a little while there. Was that a temporary upgrade that made them stronger?
Yep.
Fire bullets.
Like, now I'm shooting fire bullets. This is why the plasma shotgun is probably the best weapon.
Okay.
Because in this version of the game, the way that fire bullets works is every time you fire, it shoots a fire bullet in addition to each individual shot that comes out of your gun along the same path. And the plasma shotgun fires a very large number of shots at a time, and eventually fire bullets are the only thing that can even put a dent in the health of the enemies.
Okay.
Similarly, poison bullets will help with that too.
Good.
Because, its damage scales better than, well, much of anything. Because at some point the enemies will just take essentially 0 damage from my gun. Even at point blank range doing this, it will just like tickle. I would have to dump my whole magazine into them 3 or 4 times probably to kill even one enemy.
Yeah, that's fair.
Hopefully,
So
we'll get that
poison might actually be a way to deal with
Pretty
them.
useful. Yep, it's pretty useful.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
It will do far more damage than your guns eventually.
Yeah,
And even right now,
poison.
it's not bad.
Poison is one of those things that rarely is very well balanced. It's usually either overpowered or underpowered, so it's good to know that it's overpowered in this case.
Well, it's not really overpowered. It's just that
Powered.
it scales.
It scales better at the longer you basically live. Right.
Yeah. I do like Cat
Actually,
saying that this is cheap Vampire Survivors knockoff. But at the same time, I think we've already seen more vampires in this game than in Vampire Survivors. There's so much
zombies,
blood.
Fighters,
Oh, zombies.
and
Okay,
aliens.
gotcha.
They do actually have different behaviors, but in survival, it's not really relevant.
Blah.
Ugh, get Doctor, so I can see their health bars when I point at them. Also, it does more, makes you do more damage. Seeing their health bars is not really very useful. It's just amusing.
It's useful
reflex
for
boosts give
me.
you infinite ammo. They slow things down, and you actually move disproportionately faster when the game is slowed down with reflex boost. So
Okay.
they're very important. You essentially cannot live without them eventually. Same thing with fire bullets. Eventually, you cannot live without it. If you drop fire bullets, you're dead. Hopefully, we'll get far enough along to see that that's the case. I do not want sharpshooter because it makes me shoot more slowly, even if it's more accurate. It's a shotgun. Thick-skinned. I give away a little bit of health right now to take less damage. So that's pretty useful. All I have to do is just pick up some more health. And in the essence of this not taking longer than necessary, I will abuse some of the mechanics to make things faster. By not getting the reflex boosted power up, which would normally be kind of nice, but it slows the game down, and I don't really need the game to run slower, so...
At least
we're
at
not
this
doing that.
point, yeah, maybe later on it's useful, but right now it's seems fairly doable without it.
So this is hypothetically the best gun right here. The problem is that you can't use it by itself. The splitter gun, when you shoot enemies, well, it splits into 2 more bullets traveling off into a V, and it'll do it infinitely as long as it hits enemies. The problem is it'll hit you too, and if you have poison bullet, it will poison you. And
And
Wow.
you die.
Yeah, that doesn't
So-
sound like the best
you can only fire
situation.
it with a shield active, or you'll die, basically.
That makes me think I was playing Backpack, the Backpack Dungeon, or what's it called? The The game where
The
your
game where
mouse...
you just gotta fill your backpack.
And you gotta fill your backpack. Yeah, I got an early code for that. Backpack Hero, yeah. I've been playing through that, and I had been playing one round where I was doing tons of damage, but also just poisoning myself the entire time, and I was like, just gotta make sure they die before I do. They gotta die before I do.
All right, long distance runner is one of the absolute most important perks because it's the only way you can be faster than the enemies eventually. And by eventually, I mean really soon.
So what it is the longer you keep moving, the faster you go.
And you reach
Right,
that,
up to some
there's a
limit.
speed cap for it, and you hit it pretty quick, but it's enough to make you faster than the
It's
enemies
fast, yeah.
very slightly. Because later on, whenever you pick up that speed power-up I just got, the enemies get faster when you pick it up. Now, you still get more speed out of it than they do, but as you get further and further along, they get closer and closer to your speed, so it's still important to get the speed power up, but it's not as valuable as it is early on.
By the way, Chad is bringing up that apparently there was a re-release of this game in 2014.
Yep, it's on
it's pretty
Steam.
good.
During the Steam sale, you could have gotten it for like $2.50. Right? If you get it on
Posted the link
Steam,
in
it
player
comes
chat.
with this version too.
Yeah, which I'm not playing because it's the latest version, but it's the only version where you're allowed to get on the score table, so that's, the price you pay. Oh, I should probably explain the most important reason that I'm not playing the new version. So I talked about how fire bullets work. Shoots a fire bullet on top of every single shot that comes out of this gun. In the new version, instead you get a different gun that just shoots fire bullets, and it depends upon what the gun was. So basically, all
That's not
shotguns
completely
do.
true.
Well, you don't fire your regular gun anymore while you have fire bullets.
You do for some guns.
I don't know of any of them that you still shoot your regular bullets.
Oh, because the shotguns, and they have different spread depending on what shotgun and everything you have.
Well, that's true. But basically what it amounts to is you can only use the jackhammer because it fires the same way as it does in the old version of the game. It still doesn't shoot the normal bullets with it, but it gives you infinite ammo while you have fire bullets, and you shoot a particular style of fire bullet gun. And in the case of the
Jackhammer's really good though.
Yeah.
Like even in this game, the jackhammer is really good.
Yeah, it's excellent. Basically, the best options are the plasma shotgun and the jackhammer. You can use the pulse gun by exploiting Angry Reloader. And you can get away with some of the other guns, but it requires a lot more luck.
See, I'm one of those people who always likes to roll the dice and just be like, come on, let's get that luck, baby. Let's do it.
Luck will be a very substantial part of this run. At least once we get to a certain point.
Yeah.
Okay, it looks like you
Like
just got
early on,
Ninja.
I can just do whatever I want. Ninja lets me dodge attacks sometimes. Oh, finally, telekinetic, so I can actually pick up the power-ups by pointing at them. This is why you don't want to play it like twin stick. You need a mouse, because you have to point directly at the power-up. And the screen scrolls a little depending upon where you are, so it can be pretty difficult to pick up perks.
And
Also,
the
while
new-
reflect boost is active, it won't happen.
The new version, the power-ups move towards you while you have when you have telekinesis.
And you can also point at them.
Yes.
And it does not make weapon power-ups move towards you, which is very important.
Yeah, that sounds like it could potentially become an issue.
Yeah, you desperately do not want to pick up weapon power-ups unless you have a gun you don't want.
Okay.
So I have to get.
I don't know. Everybody loves the blowtorch.
Yeah, it's better than it seems, but it's still not good.
It's not good.
Yeah, blowtorch
It's
is
actually better than
either
a
the
lot of
best
guns.
or the worst weapon in a game, and it's rarely anywhere in between.
Yeah, its range is pretty much point blank, but it kind of shoves enemies back a little bit, and
It does
a pretty
massive
large
amounts of damage. Right? So it's actually the best way to deal with like the enemy nests that appear.
I forgot
Right,
the
'cause you can like basically just get on top of them and do massive damage really fast.
Yeah. The problem is, as soon as you have to reload, it's not great.
So, what
And it's
determines when harder enemies show up? Is it time, or is it based
time.
off of your level?
I actually think it's score. I thought that it was time before,
I'm
but
pretty sure it's
hard to
time,
tell.
but the two are going to be kind of related,
Yeah,
Okay.
right? Because
the enemies
you're
are
not
based
going-
on killing them and stuff.
Yeah.
right, I was going to say you're not going to make it a long
Oops.
time, right, without getting a high score. So it's really hard to tell. I think if you're playing with it, like I haven't gone through the code, but you know, everything kind of goes hand in hand there.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fair.
Yeah, whether it's time or score really doesn't matter because they are way too tightly bound. So those are spideroids. Whenever they die, they split. If you have poison bullets and you poison it before it dies, it splits into poisoned spideroids, and so they die very quickly.
Spideroids thus named because like asteroids,
Yes.
but they're spiders.
Also, if you had the radioactive perk, which I have, and you kill a spideroid with radioactive, they don't split. That is not useful in survival, but if there's quest mode where the only enemies are like 3 spideroids, and so you can make a couple of kills on that one, and if you're lucky, you'll get radioactive as your first perk available, and then you can just kill the other 2 without having to destroy them at all.
I mean, it can
you
still
get
be
the next
useful in survival too, right? If you don't have radioactive or if you don't have poison bullets,
Yeah, 'cause the
right?
damage
Anything that
scales.
lets you, well, and anything that lets you keep less enemies on screen is a good thing.
Yeah. The range on radioactive is extremely small, but
Yeah.
eventually you're going to be completely surrounded almost 100% of the time, so it's going to be hitting them, and it does more damage than your guns eventually. Because I think it's like, it does percentage damage like poison does. Let's see
Okay.
here. I don't know if I'm getting Perk Master. That makes it so whenever I level up, I'll have more options. Oh, finally Unstoppable, so I can walk through the enemies. Before, if I bump into an enemy, they kind of knock me around, but if you have Unstoppable, you just pass straight through them. You still get hurt by them, but they don't slow you down, they don't knock you around. You
Which is
literally
really
cannot survive
important
without
later
it.
on.
Alright, I'm gonna get Fast Shot. Excuse me. Oh, I have a bunch of perks. I guess I'll go ahead and get this. It's nice if you get Lean Mean EXP Machine early, but it really doesn't amount to much over the course of the game. You gain like 30
Ooh, my
experience
favorite
per
weapon's a
second
good
or
one
something.
in there.
Yeah, I've already
Ew.
got Ammo Maniac, so at least I think I have Ammo Maniac. If not, oops.
What does my favorite weapon do?
You can
get
still get
plus
ammo.
2
Maniac.
ammo, and you can't pick up random weapon power-ups. They stop appearing. But the problem is that if you get my favorite weapon and then Ammo Maniac, it does not keep the plus 2 ammo.
Uh-oh.
It recalculates it as plus 20% of the base amount. So you have to get Ammo Maniac and then my favorite weapon if you want the full benefit.
Okay, gotcha.
That is a bug, but it's there. There's some other bugs that are probably not going to be relevant. There's Reflex Boost. It slows the game down. Don't want it. Don't need it. I'll just get Ion Gun Master. Doesn't do anything except for the shock chain power-ups, which don't really do a whole lot eventually.
Jeez, you are getting so many levels right now.
Yeah, it's because of the spideroids, and I forgot to spend my points.
Ha!
Just go ahead and get that. Okay. Anxious Loader makes it so whenever I'm out of ammo, I can click my mouse to reload faster.
Okay.
It's not as big of a deal with the shotgun, but if you have like the Gauss rifle, the minigun,
yeah. It adds up real quick. It actually, if you're exploiting Angry Reloader with the pulse gun, it makes you shoot twice as fast.
Ooh.
that's fair.
You can only do it during a reflex boost, though, otherwise, because it reloads so fast already. Normally I wouldn't get jinxed, but I've gotten a little better at not being low on health. It'll
I like
randomly kill enemies. It'll also hurt you randomly. I've been killed
just
by
does
it before.
Okay.
So that white thing you're seeing there, that's one of the like ion shots.
Yeah.
What they do is when they hit something, it'll damage everything around it.
And the power-up version bounces.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which can be really good when you're swamped, right, with
Yeah.
enemies, because although it doesn't do a whole lot of damage, it can bounce back and forth like infinitely until it just goes off screen.
It's not infinite, but it's a really large amount. Whenever the screen's full, you will see it disappear. But you've got to get pretty far along.
It takes a lot, yeah.
Like, my score will
Alright,
be
that's
a
fair.
couple of million before that happens.
Yeah, right now it seems like your health is doing pretty well. We're 15 minutes into this.
Yeah.
Yeah,
My health will basically be full until I'm dead. Suddenly.
that sounds about right for a game like this.
And you'll see it, right? Like,
Yeah. When I start walking through enemies because there's no path, then I'll start losing health, but otherwise I'll basically just be sitting at full. Oh, I should also mention something about some of the mechanics here, is if you keep picking up reflex boosts, enemies will stop appearing from the size of the screen, and that's not helpful. Also, you'll notice I haven't been picking up the freeze power-ups at all. That's because basically they just waste my time. I'll pick them up once I'm in danger, but right now they just kind of stop new enemies from appearing. Like, I'm starting to get to the point where the enemies don't just get cleared out instantly, but honestly, it's because I'm having bad luck on Fire Bullets power-ups.
Okay.
I'll just get pyrokinetic. It doesn't do a whole lot. It does fire damage to enemies if I point at them. It's pretty weak. Like, theoretically, its damage does scale, but it doesn't hit frequently enough to matter, and you can only hit one enemy at a time, and there's cooldown on it, so it's...
but it's just silly.
Yeah, it's there. It's a thing.
You're setting
Something
enemies
you-
on fire with the power of your mind. Like,
Yeah.
I'm
Who doesn't
cool with
want that?
that. I want that power. Give me that power.
Uranium-filled bullets. They do more damage. I guess it makes the bullets heavier. That's probably what it is.
I mean, considering that radiation isn't going to really do a whole lot very quickly, yeah, I imagine.
Well, it's
Like-
depleted uranium.
I mean,
Just,
in
you know,
RimWorld, like,
this means it's uranium-238.
Yes.
in RimWorld, you can make beds out of uranium.
Just get hot-tempered. It doesn't do a whole lot, but it does extra damage to the enemies occasionally. You'll occasionally see large fireballs shoot out of me. That's hot-tempered.
It scales, and everything's like the damage on it's fine. It just doesn't shoot very often.
Yeah. I don't know that its damage actually scales, but since it's firing like plasma cannon shots, it's pretty substantial. Yeah, this is why fire bullets matters. This clears out the screen. You can actually get such that your fire bullets start disappearing because there's too many shots. What do I have here? Excuse me. Plague Bear is neat. It doesn't matter a whole lot in survival. I'm gonna go ahead and pick it up.
Oh
It
no,
does.
they're gonna get sick.
It gives a spreadable disease to the enemies, but eventually they're immune to it, so it doesn't matter. And it only takes like 30 seconds and they're immune. But it
It's
quits
still a good
amazing.
way. Yeah, I mean, it's still a good way to help keep everything clear.
I
Yeah.
mean, yeah, if it makes it so that they lose like 20% health before they're quote unquote immune to it, then whatever.
Yeah.
That's a chunk that's gone.
Yeah. But they become immune to it permanently. Like new enemies are immune to it also. So
Oh, okay.
if they have it on them, you'll see that they get a like black cloud around them, and you'll notice pretty quickly that no enemies seem to have that, even though I picked it up. And that's just how it is. They just become immune very rapidly. I'm not sure if it's time or damage that determines it, but it just doesn't matter very much in survival. If you get it pretty early on, you'll kill a whole bunch of stuff with it. Like, it works reasonably well on spideroids, but those only appear once in survival mode. Alright, I don't have any things that matter. I don't have breathing room on there, that's unfortunate. Let's just take instant winter to re-roll them. Oh, I don't have regression bullets, whoops. Now I do.
What do those do?
Whenever you fire your gun while it's empty, it takes experience points from you.
But once you get to the point where you get everything you want, right? Who cares?
Yeah. Okay. Now I don't really need to pick up any more perks at all. Until I'm about to die.
Does it deal more damage though?
I mean, you're firing more bullets.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but
Because you're firing while you're still
same as normal
reloading.
shots.
Oh, that makes
So
sense.
basically, I never stop shooting ever. Like if the screen's empty and I run out, then I can just wait. But most of the time, that's not going to be happening. So we're approaching 1,000,000 points here, so the difficulty's going to be getting noticeably higher as we go along, and you'll notice my score is going to start going up quite a bit faster.
Pew, 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 pew. Yeah, take this, nerds.
Thankfully for everyone's ears, this is not going to be a pulse gun run.
I mean, I can always turn audio down if needed.
Oh, you would need.
Oh, annoying.
But yeah, by the way, I understand why this is called Crimsonland. It's pretty obvious.
Unfortunately, the version of this that's included with the 2014 version does not have blood for some reason, even though the 2014 game does.
What?
And the Bloody Mess perk is replaced with Quick Learner.
Except you have to turn on the blood.
You can in the 2014 one. I don't think you can in the old old game that's included. Can you?
Yeah, it's in the. I believe it's in the. You know what? Now I'm gonna check.
Because I don't think it was there. Because, like I said, they changed Bloody Mess to be Quick Learner. Oh yeah, see how I've got a reflex boost and there's no enemies? That's why I have to start being judicious with reflex boosts at this point. Or
Happens to the best of us. Yeah, your experience is definitely going up pretty dang quickly now.
Yeah, so if you play the original version that comes with Steam, right? And you go to the parental lock, you can turn it off, and then that shows the board.
Oh, so that's what it is. I see. That makes sense.
Here's the deal, spiders don't even have red blood.
Here's the deal, it doesn't matter, everything has red blood.
Do zombies have red blood? I don't know.
I don't know how blood works for zombies. Like, technically blood is mostly red when it's still alive. It gets significantly darker and kind of brown when it's dead. So I imagine they would have closer to brown blood.
Oops. I should not have picked that reflex boost up. I'll be okay, but I should not have done it. I've got some enemies at least. But I see no enemies, and now we're gonna start seeing a bunch. Another reason I'm not picking up the reflex boosted, the perk, is because for some reason it makes it take way longer for telekinetic to pick things up.
Everything takes 10% longer.
That makes sense.
But it takes a lot more than 10% longer to actually pick up the power-ups. I have no idea why. It's like 20 or 30% longer. Notice the enemies are not really dying.
Yeah, it's getting to that point.
So, this is where luck is everything. Because now, if I don't get fire bullets power-ups, the enemies don't die. We're not completely past the point where skill matters, but we're getting there. I mean, skill will always matter, but the point is that you stop getting extra benefit by being better at the game.
Pew, 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 pew. You're still alive. You've got over 2 million experience.
And we probably got 3 minutes left, maybe. It's possible I could go longer.
Okay.
And there's no way to really know how long you really spent in-game, because when we get done, my game time is going to be like 14 minutes.
10 minutes?
Yeah. My longest play that's on a score list is like 16.
Okay, so question. You said that perks don't matter anymore. Is it that, like, you just don't buy perks anymore, or...?
It's that I already have the ones that matter. And so what's left are things like desperation perks, like Breathing Room will kill all the enemies on the screen, which accomplishes basically nothing at this point, but, you know, it extends your time by a few seconds.
Yeah, I mean...
Highlander could be interesting near the end, too.
Yeah, although it's better to not take it usually, just because you're going to get hit a million times, and it's better to just gamble on Dodger. But also there's Grim Deal, which is really the one that actually matters, where you kill yourself in order to increase your score.
It's all about the points,
Right,
everybody. You see how it is. Very nice. I like
the point where it's worth it.
Plasma bullet was bouncing back and forth. That was good.
Alright, a reflex boost. And right now that I got a shield, I'm going to fully take advantage of running through the enemies because I have things that make me deal damage to enemies by touching them. And
Okay.
And they do work while I'm shielded. They don't do a whole lot, but it adds up.
Yeah,
The
are
trouble
you
is that,
permanently, like, is that shield reducing all damage to 0?
Yes, you take 0 damage from everything except you having poisoned yourself with the splitter gun.
Gotcha.
That will still hit you. Jinxed might hurt you, but that doesn't really matter. So another thing of note is if there is a shield power-up on the screen, or you have picked it up, a shield power-up cannot drop. If a freeze is on screen, or you have it active, a freeze cannot drop.
Yeah, so you can't stack them forever.
And so that's why I avoid picking things up like that. You can get reflex boosts while they're active, but like I said, it'll stop enemies from appearing, so you have to be careful with that. Because you don't want to get yourself where you've got all these nice power-ups sitting there, and you've got all this reflex boost, and then there's no enemies. So you just have to sit there until the reflex boost ends before you get to kill even one more thing. And that's bad, because that means you get no more power-ups, and you need them to live.
Yeah, do the power-ups eventually expire on their own?
Yes.
Yeah, they have a timer on the left side there. It's just that R.
No, I mean the ones that are sitting on the map.
Yes.
Oh, yes. They last for like 10 seconds? Something like that.
15.
Okay.
Okay, so now we're getting real bad. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get breathing room here to demonstrate that it exists. And there is a chance I will be able to continue. Do I have bandage here? Yes. What else is on here right now? Let's just pick up Monster Vision. Why not? It makes the enemies glow.
Aw, cute.
We're this far along. I'll go ahead and pick up Reflex Boosted, but this is about to be over. Unless I get really lucky right now, then, oh, Reflex Boost, that'll work. Because I ran out of fire bullets, and that basically means it's the end. But thankfully, the Plasma Shotgun does a lot of damage. And so it is still possible for me to kill enemies, if only barely. Oh, a fire bullet! Oh! And a reflex boost! So this is the part where decision-making matters a little bit.
Oh,
you have
yeah.
to be very careful about how you snake through the enemies. I'm gonna have to take this shield whenever this ends. You basically cannot pick up things with telekinetic while a reflex boost is active. It's just kind of how it is. Have to pick that up until I get fire bullets here somewhere. What's really bad is the bug that makes your power-ups not appear on the left side, and so you don't know how much time is left on your shield sometimes, and that's super dangerous.
How often does that happen?
Probably about half the time you pick up a power-up.
Well!
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
That wasn't a good move, but I'll be okay. Once the reflex boost ends, I'll get the shield, and then it'll be alright. Now, notice that even the fire bullets don't always kill the enemies reliably. And this is the point where it's pretty much 100% luck, because if you just don't get the power-ups you need, you're dead. The end. If you do get them, then you can go for a while. Oh, good, a reflex boost. And so a power-up I got, or a perk I got earlier was Evil Eyes, which allows me to stop a single enemy while I'm pointing at it. And that actually is really useful during a reflex boost here.
Yeah, I can
while
imagine.
It's only one enemy, it can mean the difference between life and death sometimes. Okay, I'm gonna get this reflex boost and this shield, because they're getting way too close. Go ahead and get the reflex boost again, but If I don't get another fire bullet's power up basically right now, this isn't going to be good. Okay, I still have a shield though. So basically, it's sit here and hope for the best. Cause I got a shield.
For a little while, yeah, for a little while. Oh, they're all hugging you.
Okay, I gotta move away from them. They unfortunately do not get poisoned by the Veins of Poison perk whenever that happens, while you got a shield, I mean. But, you know, what are you gonna do? Alright, so I am going to die here. There's no chance of me getting out of this. So I'm gonna take Grim Deal to get 18% more points.
Yep.
Okay.
And that's that.
And here we go. That's time.
Yep. Now, this is just my personal leaderboard that is showing there. But see, 14 minutes in-game time.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, so, like, these scores here, these are from the current version, but if we scroll down a little bit, let's see. Oh, no, I don't have any of my scores from the current version of the game on here, but my best score with the new version of the game would be way down here at 2.5 million.
Okay.
That's the absolute best I can do on the current version of this game, because the change to fire bullets is absolutely devastating.
Oh,
And
yeah,
so-
that's understandable.
So the official leaderboard now, see, my score here is 11.4 million. The number one is like 22 million, but it's from like 2010, before the newest version of the game even came out.
Okay.
And so it is not possible to get on the leaderboard in the current version of the game, basically, because it's my number 6 score would get on there right now, but my number 7 score would not be in the top 100. And this is from 2006.
Wow.
So, yeah, you have to get 8.8 million points on the current version of the game to get on the leaderboard that has scores from the previous versions of the game, where I have way higher scores and so does everyone else. They did not purge the scoreboard.
They probably should purge the scoreboard because of that, yeah. Or at least
I'm
have
not
an
bad at this
archived
game.
version. Yeah.
I'm pretty good at this game, and the best I can do is 2.5 million, which is a third of the lowest score on the scoreboard.
It's all good.
It's not gonna work.
Well, this was actually a lot of fun to watch. I never knew about Crimsonland. I've never even heard of it. Honestly, it seems kind of my jam. Maybe not necessarily theme-wise, but gameplay-wise for sure. This is really neat to watch.
Well, you may recall that you had I made a game with zombies in it on here, which is pretty much a blatant ripoff of this game.
Oh my gosh, I love that game so much. Well, thank you so much, Namington. Do you stream at that name over on Twitch, or?
Yes,
Okay.
I do. Not very often, but if people ask me to, I will.
Oh, okay. I gotcha.
I don't have much of a life, so I'll stream stuff.
Well,
I usually just do
who
casual
does?
playthroughs of whatever game.
Okay. Yeah, what have you been playing lately, casually?
Not a whole lot streaming lately, but I started the Pokemon Legends Arceus, which maybe I'll stream some of that now that I'm actually home again.
Okay. I haven't given that a shot yet. I maybe should. I would like to. I just haven't had the chance.
I got other games to finish before I go
Oh my
buy
gosh.
more.
Yeah, actually,
Somebody
I need
else
to do
bought it
that
for
as
me.
well. Aw, yay, friends. Well, thank you so much, Namington.
I need to get better at being a cat.
Oh,
Thank you
yeah,
for
I-
having me.
I'm working on finishing Stray right now as well. It's being good. Okay, we'll see you later, Namington. Take care. Corndan. Yeah, that was fun, and I was gonna say, there's a lot of blood. What are you gonna do about all that blood? Who's gonna clean it up?
Well, not me.
Yeah, that's way
But
too
you know
much
what
work.
doesn't have a lot of blood?
What?
Pokemon trading card game.
Are you sure?
There's no blood there.
There might be a little blood.
No, there's no blood. It's Pokemon.
Okay, well, let's go talk to Alpha 5. Let's find out about Pokemon. Alpha 5!
Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
Pokemon.
I'm doing pretty good.
Okay, question. How much blood is in this game?
Well, 0.
Okay, you were right,
I told
Corndan.
you.
Yeah. Corndan was right. There's no blood. Fine.
There's the blood that will, it's metaphorical blood. We will be spilling, we're beating up children, again, as is the tradition of all Pokemon games.
I mean, yeah, that's fair.
So there's tears.
Tears. That's basically
no, only in
blood.
the second one for the Game Boy Color do they have lose animations for people. However, there will be my tears, probably. This game is greatly unfair.
Well, yeah, go ahead and start streaming whenever you'd like, and I'll go ahead and work on capturing it if you just stream through Discord. Yeah, how are you doing? I know that most people around here know who you are.
Yeah, I'm doing pretty okay. It's been a while. I've been very busy.
Yeah.
I have I've lost sound.
You lost my sound. Can you hear me?
No, you're back. You're back now.
Haha.
Yeah, but I'm adjusting sound right now because this emulator is very loud in my ears and I can't hear you.
Well, dang it. Yeah, go ahead and adjust the sound and I can talk for a little while.
Well, all right. There we go.
I want to know while you're adjusting all of that, what kind of puzzle game is this?
Oh my gosh.
So, it's a puzzle in when the game decides, and by decides I mean, like, that's its normal course of action to, give me things that don't seem winnable. I have to figure out how to make it winnable. Because this game, so I can say for a fact that there may be exactly one person in this game I haven't lost like 5 minutes to on a random run. This game is incredibly... It's fine. It all adds up sometimes. Because the category I'm playing is no reset. Is any percent no reset glitchless, which there's a glitch in this game where you can just press select the bottom card, and press down A, and based on the frame rule, you will either instantly win the fight or you just have to try again.
I mean, welcome to RPGs where there's always the most obscure glitch in existence in order to actually beat it like immediately.
Now the other question we need to know: shorts, are they comfy and easy to wear?
Ooh, yes.
Oh well, good. I like shorts. That's good. Let me go ahead and capture the audio real quick, see what this game sounds like, and
I guess this is also no tutorial, because the tutorial of this game takes 8 minutes and 30 seconds.
Oh,
and it's
are you
painfully
serious?
slow. Yes. So they have literally the leaderboard say just make a save file immediately after the tutorial is over, and add 8 minutes and 30 seconds to your time, because mashing optimally, that is how much time it takes. Now you'll see my time says 3 minutes because I used the glitch to get past it to create the save file.
Yeah! Okay, this is indeed Pokemon Trading Card Game. I know that people love this game, those who have played it. I haven't played this at all, though. I'm glad that we have a save state after the tutorial, so we don't have to sit around and wait for this nerd on screen to learn how to play Pokemon.
Yeah, I'm assuming you, like many people, just had cards as, many years ago and never actually knew how to play the game.
I think I had about two cards.
I actually know how to play this game.
I do now, although now there's new rules, and it's like, you have the Pokemon. I just looked at it, like, the other day, I'm like, what is this? Like, they sell them in the stores. But it's like, I was in that, like, group where it's like, yeah, everybody brought their Pokemon cards to elementary school, and then they all got banned. From being in the school.
Oh my gosh, I love it. I mean, I think that happened to us with Pogs.
As we all played Magic the Gathering, right, instead.
Yeah, but that just promoted, Satanism, not gambling.
Yeah, you weren't taking other people's cards most of the time.
You were.
You were.
Just their souls.
Yeah. Okay. Well, okay, we've got this evil kid here with the bandana. Is this you?
Yeah, that is me.
No.
and it's okay. Everybody has a unique name and a unique deck name, which most of them are hilarious. Some of the decks in this game make sense. I'm gonna say there's about 4 of them.
Okay.
Let's find out.
Well, good. I'm ready to roll.
Yeah. All right, so I'll start it off. It basically starts the second I continue from diary. So 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so the first thing I need to do is I need more energy, and this guy over here is just really nice. Because you don't have any energy cards or whatever, but this guy will give you energy cards, and for safety, because this game is mean, I'm going to do that twice by making a second deck, load it up with energy.
Oh, geez, you have so much energy.
Yeah, but trust me, it's not enough. Oops.
How is it not enough? They're cards.
Trust me.
Okay.
So we're gonna read the mail, and let's see. This is our first chance to get a. Okay, we didn't get a. So I need Coliseum packs like really badly, because they have the cards that kind of let me win. And so we're gonna go fight all the trainers that give Coliseum packs out. Oh man, this is not a good start.
Uh-oh.
Okay, second plus power and another potion. That's okay, but I did not get any Pokemon I can use. Really? Because I gotta build a firefighting deck real quick. That's the best deck I can have.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna go over here first. This is Ronald. He's telling us about how his wish is to, he's dying from being really, really bad at the Pokemon trading card game. So his wish is to get. He's part of the Make-A-Wish Foundation. That'll be relevant later. But don't worry about Ronald. We had to talk to that guy. Now we're gonna fight Nicholas. Nicholas has the Boom Boom Self-Destruct deck.
Oh no.
And so I have a very bad starting.
That's at least self-explanatory.
Yeah, I have a very bad starting hand, and then I only have 1 fighting energy and a Diglett, which is bad. Okay, well, I really need another fighting energy, please. So Geodude has like the scariest move in the game, where he flips coins until he lands tails.
Oh,
and, okay. Well, well, 50-50, let's find out. Do I lose?
Oh!
Okay. Okay, I got a potion, alright, I still don't have another fighting energy.
I honestly have no idea what's going, except that Nicholas is thinking.
Yeah, Nicholas is thinking, so I need fighting energy, and this is where all the other categories are manipulated. Okay, so this is where Nicholas just flips heads until I lose. Alright, so Nicholas did beat me.
Whew.
And now we get to watch this.
It's time to start over?
It's time to reset the whole run, but no, we just gotta keep going, power through, because that's what this category is, and that's why this was allowed on this show.
I have no idea what this category is, or even why Nicholas is a jerk.
This game, well, every trainer in this game is a jerk.
Okay.
So this game has like leaderboards, and they're like, okay, no manips, trainers, or like leaders is like the main category. This is no manips, period, no resetting because you got a bad hand. You have to play with everything you have. It's a race category, basically. And okay, he retreated his Geodude despite the fact, because the AI cheats in this game, like really, really hard.
Okay.
It knows, because when you start a fight, all of the coin flips are seeded. And I drew a Magmar, that's great backup.
And the AI knows?
The AI knows exactly what the cards are. It knows exactly how much damage it's going to do on a given turn. Like, it's not even remotely fair.
I mean, it does say that he's thinking.
Yeah, he is thinking about how badly he's going to cheat. The cheating gets worse later. Oh, can you stop not playing? Okay, wait, hang on. Do I have another fire energy? Okay, I can retreat, one-shot the Geodude, flamethrower.
Yeah.
Okay, and now... Okay, that's not the blowing up. There's a trainer later who can send out Magnemites, and they blow up, and that's not Nicholas for some reason. None of his cards, I think, know self-destruct, but it's called Boom Boom Self-Destruct anyway. Okay, we got a Wigglytuff, that's not good, and a Scyther, okay, that's useful.
Ooh.
So that's helpful for later. And okay, this is a great starting hand. Let's put these on my bench. And please, you have a 30% chance to start with a Zapdos, and you didn't, thank you.
Time to kill Pikachu! Yeah,
It's
that's
time to kill Pikachu. Use this plus power and dig at it.
good.
All right, Pikachu down. Okay, that's... So another thing is the AI doesn't understand, the one thing it doesn't understand is that they have moves that ignore resistances, but they don't ever account for them in the math that they do.
Okay.
So, like, this Magneton could have killed me because it has a move that ignores resistances, because, you know, Diglett's a fighting type Pokemon, as you can see by the fists. And that is strong against electric. But it doesn't know that it can do that, because it doesn't do that math.
Okay.
The AI has a ton of strange quirks like that. And that was a very lucky Brandon fight.
We should point out for people who have never seen any of this before, right, that the trading card game only has like 6 or 7 or whatever like types of Pokemon, so like they just like smash all of the other types of Pokemon in there. Like Diglett, instead of being like a ground, right,
Okay.
it's fighting. It's fine.
I did a deck edit there because I got a computer search, which is an extremely good card.
Ooh.
It's discard 2 cards, search for any card in your deck. And Jennifer right here. Okay, she sent out Flying Pikachu, which is the most. This is the worst Pokemon. I hate it. You never want to see it.
Why? What does it do?
So it can, for 1 energy, one, it resists fighting, which is really bad for like half of my deck. But the other thing to do is paralyze me. And Paralyze wastes a turn. I'm gonna potion. Put this on. And I have lost slowly over the course of 10 turns, and that was, so happy. Right now, I will take any Jennifer that goes like that. She got no paralyzes. Okay, she drops Mystery Decks. We're just beating her because we do have to beat her. To fight some of the masters of these clubs, you have to do weird requirements. That one is beat everybody, but Isaac is too strong right now. So we're going to fight him later. And we're going to go up here and fight Jennifer because... or which no, we're on Jessica. This is Jessica. Just because I like fighting her early.
Ooh.
And Doduo is great at losing me time, and okay, I have a winnable hand against her, which is great.
Oh, nice.
I do like having hands that actually work, and she's building up energy, and I don't like that. Because that means she might have Dodrio, and I can't beat Dodrio. So I am going to... of course it was like the second card down. Go computer search for plus power, and get rid of that immediately before that can become a problem. And okay, oh, she played another card. Oh, that sucks. It only sucks for very dumb reasons. I'm gonna let her kill me, and I really need to draw fighting energy. I should have just killed that. Oh, that was a mistake. Well, we'll find out how bad it is on this turn. It's bad. So I didn't have the ability to kill both Rattata, but okay, maybe we're fine. We'll find out, depending on... Okay, I have a potion. That's actually really nice. Oh, okay, yeah, we're fine. We're totally in the clear now.
Huh.
It's hard. There's a lot of stuff going on that, like...
Yeah, I have no idea what's going on,
So
except that
Tauros-
you just punched the bull.
Okay, she defended, which is minus 20 damage on my next attack, but that's fine. She doesn't have 2 of those. And she has Machamps in her deck, and they're terrifying. Can I retreat? Okay, good. Alright, but that was almost very terrifying. The bull is really strong. She had another Rattata that if she just sent out, she would have won. Because it would have done 20 damage. But, again, AI quirks are weird. I got no good cards from her. Okay. That's sad. I don't know what my endgame deck is going to look like right now.
It looks like it's going into the garbage.
Yeah, currently it's garbage, because I haven't seen anything that I want. This is Chris. Chris is also terrifying. Or Michael. I keep messing up Michael and Chris's names. This is already bad. I'm probably going to lose this one if I don't draw Charmeleon on this turn.
What happens if you lose? Does it just lose time, or...?
It just loses time. I think I might be able to get this out. I need to draw a potion on my next turn.
Michael's thinking.
And I didn't get it. All right, yeah, I needed. I did that math wrong. For some reason, I thought I did 20 damage to it. Okay, well, I'm dead. Michael's strong. I hope you enjoy the lose sound.
I do. It's good.
It's gonna happen. Okay, this is a much better start. I don't know why I didn't open up with Diglett. Diglett's great because it doesn't cost anything to retreat.
Really?
Okay, yeah, it's a free retreat, which is very strong.
So, what's the condition for losing?
If you run out of Pokemon on your bench or all of your prize cards are drawn.
Okay.
And the prize cards are basically like they'll say like how many prizes there are. Like you'll see after I knock this Kangaskhan out, I drew a prize card. I mashed through it. I'm going to just low kick and then I'll mud slap on the next turn, and that is a dead Magmar. I am okay. Much better second Michael fight. It's better than having to kill 4 Hitmonlees. That takes forever. Okay, so 2 more Coliseum packs, more chances. Let's see. Okay, okay, I have a late game viable deck now, off of literally drawing a single Dugtrio.
Oh wow.
Dugtrio is insanely good. It has a move that does 70 damage, and that is all I need. And oh, okay, I'm going to take advantage of the 2+ powers I draw and just knock out this Porygon. Porygon's really annoying because it can change my weaknesses. And that makes for very terrifying fights. I'm going to go grab a Diglett real quick, because Diglett is really good into Eevee, and Eevee can very easily kill me.
Haha.
Please. Okay, she's only playing normal types, so I'm in a very safe spot right now. Well, I'll attack. I don't want any damage on my Diglett. And okay, she jumped a Flareon out. That's not good. Okay, this may have just gone very poorly, depending on what she rolls. She can only quick attack, and she got a bad one, so...
Yeah!
And I got a Machop, and I'm just gonna... I'll be fine now.
Think harder, Heather.
Heather can do things like play Venomoths, and it's bad. You don't want to see her play Venomoths, and that's a potion. That means I definitely win. Please don't have more damage. Oh yeah, there's another thing about this game where trainers will have very strange amounts of energy in their deck, and I don't know why. It doesn't make any sense.
So they just cheat.
Well, no, it's more along the lines of the... Okay, so that... Okay, she turned into an Eevee, which means I win anyway. Okay. Alright, Heather's gone. I don't have a good deck set up yet. Okay, so what are you giving me with these Coliseum packs? Come on. There's Gyarados, that could be useful later. Alright. I'm not gonna fight Kristen. I don't have faith. So, we're entering the Water Club. What kind of deck do you think this first person's going to have, Brossentia?
I'm gonna go ahead and say Grass type.
Well, you're right.
Fine.
No, bro, you're right.
I decided to choose the dumbest one for a water gym to have, because...
She has a deck filled with Jigglypuffs and Scythers.
What? Well, okay.
Okay.
And
so
Scyther is now a grass type, if you didn't know.
Yeah, a Scyther is a grass type that is extremely good against the Rock Gym.
Yeah. That just
Whereas
doesn't
that
quite
should not.
seem right. Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't track. Okay, that's actually really lucky.
But you don't want to send a bug against rocks?
Yeah, turns out in normal Pokemon games, Scyther is really, really bad against rock types, and Machop can't hurt Scyther at all. So I'm gonna build up my Scyther just in case she had a Delibird Colorless Energy. She did not. So I'm gonna retreat my Machop, put you out, plus power, Ember for 70. She only has one prize left, which is good. I'm gonna scratch this. I think she only has these Clefairy dolls. Please don't play another Pokemon. Okay. So they don't get you prizes when you kill these things, but they count as being there. So Amanda's down. That's good. Now all the silly decks are out of the way. Or, well, all the silly early stuff is out of the way with this 2-color decks. We're not about 2-color. We're monocolor, mono-green Stompy.
Okay.
So
You're going all green now?
Nah, well, I wish.
Oh.
Instead, we're going all Pikachu and Raichu, and okay, good builds.
I mean, that'll work against water, yeah.
Yeah, this is good. Ooh, I have good defenders too. This is actually a pretty good. Don't put a revive in. Revive's bad. Oh, I do want that. All right, so let's see how many. Come on, stop being bad at deck edits. Put as many of these in as possible, and wait, fat fingering on my controller. Okay, so I have 2 fire energy in here because it didn't have enough space, which is why I got the extra energy because I really don't want to get energy screwed.
Yeah.
So, okay, she started off with Squirtle. Squirtle is equally terrifying. So, quirk of the AI is if it can't kill me, and it's not the last Pokemon, they won't put energy on it, even if it makes sense to. But Amanda decided that she didn't want to play the game today, so that game, or Sarah decided she wasn't playing, so that fight's over. Okay, we got a Pinsir, that's good, and 2 Pinsers and a plus power, I'll take that. That is a good backup in case I'm not feeling Doug Trio. Alright, so here's Joshua. There's this, yeah, Joshua. Joshua has the most annoying cards.
Yeah, it's kind of ugly too. Ugh.
Yeah. Horsey is... Okay, he didn't put... Okay, he put it on the Shelder. Shelder is just the worst. I am a little concerned about what he's building up on his bench. He's not building up anything useful. They like to put energy on certain things. Okay, this Lapras is actually a problem. The Lapras-Pikachu matchup is entirely dependent on which one goes first. Which is a silly thing to say, but it is.
Oh, you hurt yourself.
Yeah, Pikachu can hurt. Oh, now I don't even have to search for the Raichu. I can just agility. And... okay, that hurts. I'm gonna go computer search for a defender so I can survive this. Raichu can't do 60 damage, can only do 40 or 120 total.
Holy crap!
It's because of the weakness system, and here's the part where Shelder is the worst. So, I can't do anything, because Shelder's hiding in a shell.
Elder.
And I still can't do anything.
Oh my gosh, again.
And let's see. Okay, I get to attack.
Yeah.
Alright. Thanks, Joshua.
Yeah.
For at least trolling me a little bit. Other than getting wrecked by Nicholas early, you know, this has been going too poorly.
It's going okay, I think.
It's going okay. Oh, by the way, that's sit-up animation. That's the only animation this entire game like that. I can turn on animations, but animations are extremely slow. But that's the only, like, person animation in this game.
Ooh, I think I have this song in my playlist. The song's a jam.
This song is a jam. I'm going to energy removal that and hope that that means... Okay, that means she probably won't put energy on the Horsey again. Oh, yeah. Oh, she's still into it. Oh, thank God. I was ready to be so upset. Okay, so this is okay. Okay, this is really okay. Nope, I lose.
Well.
If she didn't put energy on the Sea King, I would have been fine. But, you know, such is the way. And now watch as she sits back down by teleporting.
I mean, that's how I sit down.
Just teleport around?
I'm pretty awesome, yeah. Yeah, you should come to a GDQ one time. It confuses people.
Well, the one I went to, you weren't there.
Oh no.
That was the last one before this previous one. Okay, now I have to make choices, and I have
oh yeah, I wasn't there because Justin broke his hip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like someone broke his leg. That's what I thought it was. Okay, so I'm happy because she decided to put energy on Squirtle instead.
Look at Squirtle just standing there doing a
now I'm
pose.
paralyzed.
Well, that's not good.
But evolving cures paralysis.
Okay, thank you,
Yep.
Darwin. I appreciate it.
And she can't hurt me because I have agility up. I'm gonna put that Pikachu down for safety. Please. Oh, okay, there's a War Turtle, and guess what War Turtle has? Withdrawal, and it does the same thing as Hide and Shell.
I like
I
it.
am going back to being unhappy, but I'm going to use agility anyway. It's slower, but I was hoping to get a heads there. Okay, but I'm gonna use this defender because, I'm just gonna, real quick, this isn't allowed, but, I'm cheating by doing that.
What? We have a cheater here.
I fat-fingered an attack, and I'm just like, I want to finish this game.
That's fine.
Yeah, it's basically, it's just like, that wasted more time, but I don't want to do that. I want to beat Amy. Let's get through it. It's gonna be a filthy cheater.
Well, it's
I had to get
everybody.
one in.
We'll go ahead and say that cheating is marathon safe, as it turns out. And you know
Cheating
what?
is-
It's not cheating per the game, so I'm fine with
It's
that.
not cheating per the game.
Yeah.
And basically the main thing was, I gotta go Science Club. What Pokemon do you think the Science Club uses?
Mew.
You're kind of right, except this guy prioritizes in using bats and birds for some reason.
Okay. I mean, that sort of makes sense. Look at this bat. Doesn't even have eyes. Just 4 teeth.
Zubat.
Yeah,
Okay,
It doesn't
I'm
need
really
eyes
happy.
when you're in like Mount Moon.
it's true.
Okay, I'm going to do this, and I'm gonna bill a bunch. I'm gonna see if I can get a plus power in my hand somewhere, because I don't want Zubat to do anything.
Jeez,
I'm
you're
gonna
just
shuffle through like 30 cards, find a computer search, and end the fight on this turn. Where'd it go? Okay. Joseph is down.
take that, Joseph.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you probably deserved it.
I mean,
Probably.
he's a giant nerd.
He
and
had Coke bottle glasses, like he's a nerd.
Yeah, which is fine. You can be a nerd. Still gonna make fun of you.
Yeah. Okay, so let's see what other trainers I have. Ooh, a Pokeball, that's good.
Is
I
it?
knew I got that extra plus power. Yeah, it lets me search. And any,
Ooh.
you ever play Magic and you're just like anything that's search, that's
Oh,
broken.
any scry.
No.
Yeah.
Any scry. So all of these are scry cards. Like Oak is discard your hand, draw 7 cards. How many cards do you have to be in your hand? Oh, 0. And where am I going? Grass Club. Grass Club with a fire deck. So
Oh
we're gonna
yeah,
go over
getting
here.
a full hand again. That's nice.
Yeah, Bill is Pot of Greed. Okay, so this is Brittany. She's in the Grass Club. She has a deck called Etc. And she actually has a Grass type on her first turn. It's actually the worst Grass type. You don't want to see this one.
Oh.
Weedle
Because
is the
it can
worst.
poison you if she wants, and poison is extremely debilitating.
What does it do in this game?
Well, it makes you take 10 damage every time a turn ends.
Okay.
So, it's a minimum of 20 damage on their turn, basically.
Yeah.
That. Oak. Just use the second plus power and do 50. And Machopa's out of the way, and Nidoran. I feel like coin flips.
Oh no. Does it flip until?
Well, no, she flips 3 times.
Okay, 3 times.
No way around it. And I'm gonna potion, so I'm not gonna do anything else. Okay, I should be able to brain off, I think. Oh, wait, no, you have another Pokemon out there. I should have built up a Charmander.
You're fine. You're not dead.
Yeah, I'm not
That's
dead.
only
As long as
10,
I'm-
that's not
okay,
bad.
Nah, I'm fine. Charmeleon.
I like that they're like, we're calling it 10 damage. You can't do any less than 10 damage unless it's 0. Just 10s.
Yeah,
You can only do things in increments of 10. But that's easy for little kids to think about.
Well, just do it in increments of 1.
Oh, wait, I can do this. Okay, so here's another way to abuse. The Switch is a good card because it's kind of like a full heal. Because I can switch my Pokemon out, that heals it, and then put it back in by retreating the other one.
Yeah, take that, Brittany.
Some real nerd stuff going on here.
That's what it looks like.
Alright, and then...
You got a Vaporeon. That'll be useful.
Sure. Water's a useful deck for entirely one fight, and if it wasn't there, it would be... That fight's horrible. Oh no, that's an Oddish. Please. No, don't heal. Stop.
Stop it, Oddish.
Okay.
Oh,
okay,
good.
she didn't flip heads. This whole game is just, please don't flip heads.
I love it.
Okay, Bellsprout,
Oddish-
please don't call for family. No.
What happens
But
if it
Oddish
calls
is
for
so
family?
It puts another Bellsprout from her deck onto her bench, making me waste a turn.
I mean, that's pretty convenient, you know? I would probably do that myself.
Yeah. It just teleports your family directly to you. That sounds like a fun thing to do.
Depends on family, you know? You don't want to have, like, the creepy uncle show up. You're just like, nope. Not
Yeah,
teleporting
no.
that family.
Alright, so they tell us that Nikki ran away and is at Ishiharu's house, the only person in
Nikki.
this game other than Imakuni who did not have their name changed from the Japanese version. As we go back to Grass Club, we can walk all the way across this entire continent.
Just calling it Grass Club. What a place.
Yeah.
Eh, sorry, Mom. I gotta stay late. For what? For Grass Club. She's like,
That's...
you need to come home now.
you need to pee into a cup when you get back. Alright, so Nikki has
So you just
this
cook some
problem.
eggs.
Ah,
Her
yeah.
whole deck loses to basically any fire type. But she's still not the worst. I'm gonna put the defender on just to see if I can save a turn depending on what Pokemon she has next. They won't attack if they do 0 damage and have the energy to do it. Which is nice. And okay, yeah, so Nikki was a very hard fight. Very hard. Lots of pressing fire punch. As
So
you can see.
difficult.
Yeah, the gym leaders actually, they cheat. They silently mulligan cards until they have 2 basic Pokemon in their hand and 2 energy, where normally it's you can only mulligan if you have 0 basic Pokemon.
Oh my gosh, you should be able to like, call out the cheating. Be like, hey,
Yeah, so I'm gonna build a random deck here for no apparent reason. Just gonna be filled with some Magnemites and like this is probably good. I like Magnemites, pretty cool Pokemon.
how many decks can you have? 4?
You can have up to 5 at a time.
Ooh,
and I'm gonna hit
5.
This way. So here we have Ronald, and as you remember, he's part of the Make-A-Wish Foundation. He wants the legendary Pokemon cards. And that's really important because he is really, really, really bad at Pokemon trading card game. And okay, so he's already started off with a Cubone. So he will sit here and just not attack me for basically forever, even if he has the ability to kill me. So I'm just gonna blow myself up. Because it's way faster than sometimes waiting for him to decide to defeat you.
Wait,
Because
you're supposed to lose?
It's so much faster to lose to him.
Good job. You made his wish.
Yeah, so he's getting help. Okay, so we're gonna go over here because I haven't had some of the best. I'm gonna open up the good trainer packs here. Let's see, we got a Coliseum pack. There's another Scyther, so that's nice. That makes this next part... Oh, I accidentally did the mail twice. Okay, I'm avoiding certain mails because they have mystery packs in it, and there's only one good card in the mystery packs, and it's Super Energy Removal, and that's a rare, which is bad. So, as you know, we're in the Rock Club, so we're going to fill our decks up with Scythers and Pincers.
Okay.
As you would. Standard, I'm going to just see... Okay, Energy Search, that's good. Nothing else. Okay, I'm not getting full heals. I really, really want some full heals.
You know what? I'm absolutely loving this, even though, like...
It's so dumb, and that's what makes it so good.
I wouldn't say it's necessarily dumb. It's just definitely something that you've had to think a lot about.
You have to. There's a lot going on, and you don't. Like, I didn't really think about it until I like noticed myself like slowly getting my time down. Like, how do people do this? They just press the buttons faster. I'm like, no, they just think significantly faster than I was. So, okay, I don't. Oh, I have another bill. I should use that. I'm dumb. I wasted a turn.
Well, that's okay.
Well,
Chris is
that
thinking.
Meowth is getting it.
Okay, he hit me. Chris has a he's the worst of the fighting trainers because he actually has a deck that like works, except for the part where you know, Scyther, you know, in normal Pokemon is, you know, pretty good against fighting types. I'm just gonna Swords Dance so he can't potion next turn. But he can't really hurt Scyther at all. Like that special punch, it's called Special Jab. Or Special Punch. It does 40 damage, because it's special. But he can't hurt Scyther, like, at all, so it's very, very safe.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah, Pinsir, on the other hand, can do 50 damage in a single attack, which is really useful for the next fight. But, can die. And you revived, really? Okay, this has become scary.
Oh, no.
Primeape is terrifying. So I'm going to potion. He can't kill me, although I don't actually know how much damage Rampage does, so I'm just going to Defender for funsies. And Swords Dance, just so I can get through this, because I know I have the plus powers.
Oh, jeez.
If I did Defender, that would have done 10 whole damage to me.
Well...
You play it safe because this game is it hasn't done anything rude to me today, to make me, you know, want to question my existence. Which, you know, one time I had to fight a particular trainer with just a Seal, as they had no energy and just health, and Seal does not do any damage.
Yeah.
We'll get to that. We'll see how that fight goes. And so we're gonna fight Jean, who friend Mundungu lovingly calls the Leer Lord. Because that is exactly what Jean does, and I have a very strange number of cards, which is inconvenient. I might computer search for an oak. Okay, I'm just gonna take that away, or I can just go do this. I have so many pincers on my bench. Yeah, alright, I only have one of these, so I'm definitely gonna do that.
Aha, take that, Geodude!
Yeah, so none of these Pokemon can at all hurt Scyther, like, the entire time. I'm just gonna build up this Pinsir, because Jean does have a bunch of, oh, this is where the Leer Lord comes in. So if he lands heads there, I don't get to attack, which is really good, because Scyther is great here, because Scyther has a 0 retreat cost, and that is very strong. I don't know why I did that. I didn't have to. He didn't land heads. I just did that instinctively.
Well,
just so I could. But Jean is down.
Yeah, that flex.
That fight can go very poorly.
Jean also looks like the sort of guy who would just leer at you anyway.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So just a fun fact is in the second game, it's Team Great Rocket like takes over the island, steals everyone's Pokemon cards. Except they don't steal Jean's. And as he's leaving, he's like, I should have known that the Rock type trader had the strongest defense. And just like screaming and leaving. Okay, so I don't want to make in here. So I'm gonna build my deck with Diglets and Dugtrios. Put in another one of those. And so we're gonna go fight the easiest person. This guy, and I looked at it, has, I think, it's an extremely low chance to be able to actually beat me. He has to start with Tauros, he has to start with double colorless energy, I have to start with only one Pokemon, and he has to flip heads, which is less than a 1% chance. And he didn't get it, so I win.
Yay!
Yay!
I have almost had it happen to me, and I'm just like, I didn't know he could do that. I've never seen him have that Pokemon before. But the rest of his deck, outside of Tauros, is hard countered by having a single Diglett.
That's
So,
amazing. That's so good.
Yeah. So I'm really hoping he puts another energy on and Thunder Punches instead. No, he's gonna paralyze me. Okay, come on, Doug Trio. Nope. Oh, I have a full heal. Okay, so we're gonna do that. Can't do that twice. Come on.
Yeah, but maybe you'll get a Doug Trio.
Yeah, I'm waiting. And he puts out another one. So this is Isaac. This is how this fight goes.
Yeah, but it didn't work.
Gonna build that up to 4. Gonna dig at him. Oh, there's the Tauros. That's scary. He's gonna have time to build that up, and I might just actively... Oh wait, no, I don't have to. I have a defender, so I'll be fine. Tauros is built up to the point where I am in KO range of it. If I could ever attack! I'm just gonna full heal.
Yeah, that would be nice if you could like get anything out here. He just keeps paralyzing you. Okay, good.
Okay, I'm gonna do that because I think he should send out Tauros next. Okay, good, he did. And I put a defender on, which means he wouldn't have killed me, but if that lands heads, he kills me. And that's his only Tauros and the only Pokemon in his entire deck that can do more than 10 damage at a time to Diglett. It's
perfect.
Yeah. All right, so Isaac is down. We're cleaning up all the gym leaders now. We've actually gone through over half. There's not that many fights left. You think it's like, oh, I run around and fought all these people, and now it's just we're fighting all the gym leaders now.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
Yeah, and so now we're gonna go fight to Ken, and Ken is a member of Thick Boys Incorporated. That's the PG version of that. He's the deputy mayor. And so, you know, he's a fire-type gym leader, but he mostly just... Oh, please don't do it to me, Ken. Ken has a much higher chance of doing this to me. And Ken did it to me. Okay, I lose.
Ooh, Ken!
Well, I mean, at least you lose early.
Yeah, it's like, it never happens on Isaac. On Ken, it's a significantly higher chance. He has a lot more double colorless energy in his deck. He has 2 Tauros. And if he has it in his starting hand, he leads with it, basically. I think it's like it's like a 10% chance he can do that to me.
Okay.
He did it to me 4 times in a row in one race. Which, yeah. Okay. I'll dig. I probably shouldn't have.
I mean, that's if you have a Diglett hand going up against him. Are there other Pokemon that are better to use in this fight?
Right now, no.
Oh. Okay.
Diglett is extremely good. I could put in Hitmonchan's, and I do have one. But basically, Hitmonchan is really bad at killing Chanseys, and this guy loves to just dump Chanseys and Wigglytuffs on you, and it is so much faster to do that. I'm going to Defender and go computer search out. Please don't be in my prizes. Okay. So now
angry.
I have Doug Trio, and Doug Trio is extremely good. He recycled the double colorless energy. Okay, that could be annoying. Not a problem, just annoying. And so, like, bar Charizard hitting a weakness, Doug Trio does this many damage to Chansey.
Holy crap!
Yep.
Okay. That's nice.
And, okay, so he could have taken the easy way out and done 30 damage to my Doug Trio and been like, okay, but because he couldn't kill me, he decided not to put energy on the Magmar, even though it makes absolutely no sense to put a single fire energy on Chansey.
Chansey is getting absolutely destroyed.
Okay, unfortunately, he defended, so I can't kill his Growlithe this turn. So I have to wait, but Doug Trio.
I like Doug Trio. That was great.
Doug Trio is very satisfying when you get 4 of them, but it's a rare. It's a pretty low chance you get one. Makes me kind of sad.
Now, here's the real question: is what part of Dugtrio aren't we seeing? Right, because Dugtrio's hiding in the dirt.
Yeah, it's okay. So we have more Ronald. He's still trying to become legendary. Now he's powerful Ronald, as you see at the bottom of the screen. He is now powerful Ronald. So he's now he's upgraded from I'm Ronald to powerful Ronald. Okay, this could be really slow depending on what energy he has, and he doesn't put any energy on the Electabuzz, which means I'm gonna blow up.
Yeah,
you really hope he just starts with a Hitmonchan. He had a Hitmonchan with fighting energy. He could have killed me. He just did it.
Look, he's
Ronald.
He's like that one idiot kid in not Sword Shield, Sun Moon Hop or whatever his name is.
Yeah.
You just feel bad for him. Yeah. You just feel bad for him every time you fight him. I mean, Hop too, right? You kind of feel bad for him.
You feel bad for Hop in a way different way. Okay, so this is Murray. He's the leader of the Psychic Club, and I just put more fighting Pokemon in my deck.
Oh, you're so dead,
Murray is the mayor of Thick Boys Incorporated, and all he does is his entire deck is literally built around getting an Alakazam and moving.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, taking his deck, building up an Alakazam, and just moving damage counters around and playing Pokemon Center, and oh no, I'm probably going to lose this. He's building up a Kadabra, and he's not letting me do anything. I'm gonna Defender just, on the extremely strange chance that he doesn't have another Psychic Energy in his hand, because this will one-shot me. Yeah.
Ooh.
So his goal is actually to run me out of cards.
Really?
It's awful. Yes.
I mean, he's got a massive deck for doing that.
He certainly has a massive deck.
All right, so we're gonna slap him, and you need the Hitmonchans and the Machops in your deck because he has one card in his deck, and you really don't want to see it ever. Is Mr. Mime, and that's Mr. Mime. And I didn't want to see him because now I can't put Dugtrio out because Mr. Mime's ability is that he can't take damage from anything that does. Okay, I have these defenders. That's actually going to be very, very useful. I might be able to hold this. Okay.
He can't do damage against anything that.
Like more than 10.
If it does more than 30 damage, I can't hurt Mr. Mime.
Okay.
So, I put the Hitmonchans and Machops in because they can do 20 damage.
Ah.
And now he has 2 of them in his deck, and I don't want to see the second one. Although I have a Machop in my hand, so I don't have to waste 4 turns and get really lucky by drawing a bunch of defenders. Which is exactly how I survived just now. I was really sweating it. And, okay, he's starting to play Abras. Please don't paralyze. Okay, that's good. I'm gonna potion just because I'm gonna pretend like I don't know that you can kill me, because he probably has a way. Okay, Murray is out of cards.
He probably has a way to kill you.
He probably didn't. Like, he had a way of delaying me, annoyingly, by... Technically, he could play another Chansey, put a double colorless energy on it, scrunch it, and then double edge me, and that would kill. And because if he scrunches, he just has hours to beat me. And I didn't do a deck edit there, even though I should have. But I'll do it here. So we're going to Rick.
He's got a giant deck. He's got something in there that'll just...
Rick is the real one with the giant deck.
Okay. Well, I want to see it.
Yeah, and I just got a message from my girlfriend saying she locked herself out of my house.
Oh no!
Is she at least like downstairs or
yeah,
whatever?
No, I can go get it in 2 seconds. So, I'm gonna be right back. She locked herself out.
Well, everybody, this run has been interrupted by somebody being locked out of the house. That's okay. We'll have a chance to see a big deck in just a second. Okay, so
I mean, we can see the big deck now.
all I see is a coin. I'm not pausing the timer.
I mean, that's not our problem.
Yeah, it's running. Honestly, though,
Okay,
this is really.
I hear I have a wireless headset on, so you're leaving the timer running. That was Green's dead. Here's Mewtwo. Oh, this is the Mewtwo I don't want to see. Okay, okay, think this through real quick. Okay, heads. Okay.
Ooh, good job. Take that,
Probably
Mewtwo.
fine. Okay, I have 3 Abras and a Kadabra in my hand. How much psychic energy do I have?
Well, simple Sarah, like, if we see the big deck, I'll go ahead and invite Justin. He can come see it, too. It's fine.
So, he's gonna use nothing on me, apparently, because that's what he... Oh, I do this real quick, because I lost time. Plus power. Flip a coin. Have it come up tails. Be a little sad.
Take that, Mewtwo!
Saves time.
We didn't cheat. You
Yeah,
didn't
I
have to
didn't-
run and unlock the door downstairs.
Okay, so this... I can take a Mewtwo to this fight, but Kadabra is faster because Porygon is the worst. And I can plus power and kill it in 1 turn or 2 turns at worst. Mewtwo can only 3 turn it. It's terrible. Okay, so he's gonna Foul Gas. And I have to computer search for a full heal now unless I have one in my hand. I don't, but conveniently this is the last Pokemon, and computer search is always... Wow, okay, my other full heal is in prizes, so that...
Okay.
I could have gotten a Switch, because
Wah.
Abra is 0 cost.
Yeah, you
Alright, Rick is
win.
down.
Look at him. He's got
Rick
such a
is
small
down.
pencil. Okay.
That's a beaker.
Oh, well... it looked like
Look.
a pencil to me.
When he's not
Alright.
real excited, it's just a small pencil. When he's excited to see you, it's a big deck.
Yeah, so... Now we're gonna go fight Mitch. Oh boy.
So sorry. We are so
No, we're not.
mature
We are
over
not
here.
sorry. We are not sorry one bit.
And this hand is great. I have no energy in my starting hand.
This-
And he started with a Machop. Okay, I got one of those. Okay, I have 2 potions, so this is possibly okay. He can, depending on if he has the right card in his hand, end this in 1 turn, and there's nothing I can do about it. He oaked, he did a bunch of other stuff. Okay, so I'm not dead. That's all that we're gonna glean from that. I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna potion, and I'm gonna hope for a heads. I didn't get it again. So I've rolled the dice once more.
Machop is just
He
holding big rock up
defendered.
there.
That's a problem. Okay, so I'm gonna put this on here. I'm gonna energy removal this Machop. I'm gonna potion, and then I'm gonna oak, and then I have a Kadabra now, and I win. Okay.
Yay! Yeah, just so everybody knows, this stream is still more mature than an Adam Sandler's movie. Yeah, anyways, what was that, Corndan?
Well, I was going to talk about, this guy's got a big deck. You look at those Machops, man, they're handling big balls. They might be stones, I can't really tell.
They are in it. This is a black cart game. Okay,
Okay.
So he could have put an energy on the Hitmonlee and did 50 to me, but he didn't because he couldn't kill me. And he would die on that turn. Which again, weird AI things going on. So I'll take that Mitch. That was a good Mitch.
Yeah,
And
take
so
that, Mitch.
We're at the Grandmasters. The Grandmasters
Ooh.
cheat even more.
Understandable.
They have the same rules as the Masters, where they have to start with 2 energy, 2 basics. But they also have a weird thing where they take certain cards, and I'm going to go here and explain this. They have these legendary birds, which are completely and absolutely broken. They are insanely strong cards. And they have enter the battlefield effects. They're like the only Pokemon cards in this that have that. And okay, so I have 4 pincers, so if I'm losing a lot,
Animal traits.
Diglett and Dugtrio, And I'm opening all the wrong packs.
Eh.
I can take 4 pincers to the finale, but we have to make our final colored deck. We have 4 seal, 3 dugong. I'm gonna go check and see if I have enough Magikarp for Gyarados. No, I don't.
Chat does want you to know, though, that it doesn't matter how big your deck is. Matters what you do with it.
Yeah, well, this game limits everybody to 60. Okay, I have 1 gust. Oh, that's
okay,
rough.
so, yeah. Wait. Can you go under 60, or is 60 just the max?
Yeah.
Oh, no. If I could go under 60, I'd be under 60 cards. I'd have a 6-card deck, and I'd these are the cards I'm going to draw every time. And, okay, so now we're going to fight
So
this.
they're all the same size! What are we even talking about here?
It's
Everybody
just,
has a big
his
deck.
cards are thicker. There was a guy I saw, it was Twitter. A guy entered a Pokemon tournament with a deck made entirely out of Giant Star's novelty cards. And the ref said, well, all the cards are the same size, so yeah, this is legal. They never printed any novelty-sized energy cards, so all he could do was play Pokemon and lose, which is funny.
I love it.
Really funny. But, okay, so Magmar is absolutely the thing I never want to see in this fight. I'm gonna energy search to try and thin my deck a little bit. I'm gonna build this seal up. I really need my dugongs for this fight. They're somewhere in my deck, so we're gonna hope we draw them, because as you can see, Smokescreen does this. I have to flip a coin, and if it fails, my attack also fails.
As long as they're not one of those
fight.
prize cards.
Yeah, all of my dugongs could be in the prizes. That has happened to me before. As I slowly die to... Okay, Pokeball, go. I cannot flip heads in this fight, apparently. I've rolled so many tails in a row, and that Moltres is gonna get the... Oh, no, this is bad
The
already.
poor seal is so sad. Oh, there we go.
Okay, it gets an attack. It has an attack. I am probably not beating Courtney this time, and she's gonna kill me in the slowest way possible. I'm gonna use a switch here, just so I can try and get through this Magmar. I'm gonna skip. Okay, so this is where Courtney might be cheating. I have an Oak. Okay, this
that
is
sounds about right.
possibly very good. Professor Oak. Bill. I'm gonna plus power. I'm gonna play the seal. I'm gonna energy removal the Moltres. Gonna super potion the other seal. I'm just gonna do everything I have with this card. I'm gonna defender. I'm gonna Oak again, and there we go.
Woo! Look at the dugong. He looks so happy. Yeah.
It's a pretty happy dugong.
It's a
Dugong.
seal of approval.
Eh.
Eh. Okay, so this is annoying. Please don't attack. You retreated to play it, and of course, this is like the one Pokemon that the game is just like, yeah, no, this is fine to do. So I'm gonna retreat. Dugong is annoying because of how much energy it costs to retreat with it. Which is 3, but you know, I had a bunch of energy on it from wasting all those turns earlier, so I'm just gonna take advantage of that.
That's fair.
Because I'm not flipping coins at Magmar. It's just not happening.
That's what you think.
I don't want to, please.
There we go. Moltres is
Gust of
down.
Wind.
Another Magmar.
And it's another Magmar. And I guess I'm flipping coins at Magmar again. For a minute.
You can't just Aurora Beam?
I can and hope, but it's
What?
a 50-50. And if you remember, I flipped 6 or 7 tails in a row at the start of this, so, you know, I wasn't really feeling it.
Oh, the smoke string is Magmar's ability.
Yes. Yes, Magmar was making my life hell, but Courtney is down. She is the easiest, by far, fight of this set, Actually, no, that's not true. That's not true. That's a lie. I forgot about the easiest fight in the entire game is in this set. So this is the second hardest fight in the entire game.
Okay.
And that is the last time. So I'm at 52 minutes of playtime, about. If I time that right.
Yeah, 54. I mean, you ran downstairs, so...
Yeah. Okay.
It's okay. We're good. I'm still interested. I'm still going.
My hopes and dreams of... So this is Steve, and this...
Steve.
Steve this is a terrifying deck. Absolutely. Okay, I started with a Dugtrio in my hand. Now I could just lose before I get to go. And he has the card in hand, and I lost. Okay, that's the only time we're allowed to reset and continue from diary.
Okay.
Is that. Because I lost instantly. Zapdos's enter the battlefield effect is it does 30 damage to a random Pokemon. And if it's Diglett, I just lose.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Well, and it makes sense because we all know
it can be his Pokemon, and I lose again. Okay, 2 losses immediately.
And it makes sense. I mean, Steve's a Legend Viper, so
He is. Good old,
Okay,
good
I've
old
had
Demon
good starting
Rush.
hands. I've had like really good starting hands these last 2.
Well, so is Steve.
Yeah, Steve he just plays the legendary Zapdos and doesn't hit any of his Pokemon.
Well,
Oh,
there you
how did
go.
The exact same setup happen again. Oh my goodness, this is the game doing its business. Okay, this time 2 Diglets. Now I can't lose on the first turn.
It'll take at least until the second turn.
Yeah, it takes at least until the second. No, he can stall me out. The only thing I really fear in his deck are, in fact, the Zapdoses. They are extremely terrifying and do... his one Zapdos can actually... 3 of his 4 Zapdos can actually kill a Dugtrio.
He's
which is a problem.
really enjoying, like, paralyzing you. He's doing a really good job at that.
Yeah, okay, so I have a computer search in my hand and an oak, so I should get Dugtrio out next turn no matter what.
Come on, Electabuzz, you nerd.
It's so annoying. Okay, but I can go computer search for... I only have 1 Dugtrio, not in prizes apparently. And so... Earthquake does have its downsides as he puts out bad Zapdos to hit his own Electabuzz. Now it doesn't hit me. Okay, so
well, yeah. Now that Dugtrio's out,
yeah, this is colloquially known as bad Zapdos because it only has 80 health and it is terrible. And I'm actually really happy that he did that because that's an energy he wasted.
Yeah.
Effectively. But as you can see, my Diglett's gonna die to Earthquake.
That's
So
fine.
he will get a KO on one of my Pokemon. I'm just gonna keep. I don't need to put any more.
Wait,
fighting
isn't
energy on my
it you
Dug.
casting Earthquake?
Yes, Earthquake
So you
does 10
killed your
damage
own
to your
Dugtrio.
Yeah, but I needed to do that. I could not.
Oh.
Yeah, you have to kill his. You have to kill his birds.
This one looks like it's dancing. I love it.
Yeah, this is the legendary Zapdos, the one that, you know, just ruins my life. Its attack is... It does 70 damage, ignores resists to a random Pokemon on the field. And if he has energy on it, he will just use it. Which I have never not seen. I've seen him kill his own Pokemon once with it, and it is very amusing and satisfying. I have full heal, so get dumpstered.
Yeah, go in the
Okay.
trash.
1 Pokemon left, all he has is a Voltorb. It can't hurt me. Okay, so we're through after 3 one-turn KOs
Woo!
in a row. Yeah, after Courtney is the last time the in-game timer is accurate unless you don't lose. We're going on to Grandmaster Jack. Jack has a 50% chance of opening with the Pokemon I want him to. And he did. Okay, this is the only Pokemon that I want to see him open with. Everything else is terrible. For me.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, Chansey just has a lot of health.
Yeah,
I was gonna say, is this
Chansey
just because Chansey will not really do anything?
Chansey needs 4 energy to do anything, basically. And you're going for the Confuse Ray, so Confusion is great. You get to flip a coin, and if you fail, your attack fails, and you do 20 damage to yourself.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
So I'm just gonna bill a bunch. Okay, that's actually perfect.
Does that heal your confusion?
Yes.
Okay.
Full heals are great, and because it can't kill, and now I don't have to use the full heal, which is good. That's very useful for this fight. I'm actually probably, because of that confusion miss, and the fact that he did not evolve a Dugong right there, I am probably through Jack.
Oh, yeah.
Which, that was a very good Jack! I will take that. Jack is the executive chairman of Thick Boys Incorporated, and he did not play anything. His lowest HP Pokemon has... Okay, so this is Rod. Rod is just terrible. He has only 1 color energy in his deck. Now, his deck is based around Charizard. As you can see, he played a water energy.
That doesn't work so well for...
No, it does not. Well, Charizard has an ability that changes all energy used on it to fire. However,
Okay.
I have only seen him play a Charizard once, and he didn't have any energy on it, and that is a Dragonair on his bench, and that means I am going to lose. I should have retreated there, and okay, you switched to Lapras and not the thing I thought you were going to. So...
Yeah,
and you went for Confuse Ray.
Somehow
Okay.
it didn't confuse you. I'm confused, but I'm glad that you're not.
Listen, I am more than confused. Rod,
Hey, whatever.
Ken, so the problem here is Lapras is doing that to me.
Yeah.
I really need a Dugtrio, or for him not to have any energy in hand. Please don't have any more energy. Oh wait, no, you kill me no matter what. I had 1 damage. No. Okay, so I lost. Okay, so I gotta fight Rod. I haven't lost a Rod in so long. Oops, wrong one. Oh, what? Man, the menus are really hard here.
I'm prepared for the duel.
I'm not prepared for the duel, but apparently we're gonna do it anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But at least you got the Doug Trio.
Yeah, I started with a Dugtrio, so I'm happy. And this might be one of those times where Rod just... Okay, so this one actually makes sense to go do... I have a great starting hand. What is your other Pokemon, Rod? I'm actually gonna check what his other Pokemon is. It's a Charmander. Yeah, I just win.
Well, good.
So I'm gonna kill that because he can't Ember me. Because he doesn't have fire energy. So he can't use Ember at all. Which again is hilarious. And I don't know what Pokemon he's building up, and I'm scared of it. Gonna energy search just to get the energy out of my deck. So I can draw more useful cards like plus power and potions and my full heals and energy removal's nice.
Lapras time. I'm gonna try to confuse you
Okay,
and fails
no
good.
That's you're always love to see it. I do actually have several ways out of confusion right now, which is great. I'm gonna energy removal it just so it doesn't have an option, and because it can't kill me, now it won't go for confusion. Okay, that's good. I am going to put a Diglett out here just in case. Because he's got 2 Pokemon left and they can do damage.
Oh.
He's got 3 Pokemon left and they can do damage. But they can only do 1 damage each. So... And I got a potion! Okay, we're fine. We're absolutely
good.
fine. Now I can't lose. Okay, so this is normally how Rod goes, or sometimes he plays a bunch of Magikarps and you don't actually evolve Dugtrio because it's slower than just using Diglett.
Yeah.
He has like Gyarados and stuff, but they have they just don't evolve if they can't attack with it. So now we have the legendary Ronald, as we got him all the way through. His wish got made, and Ronald is legendary. It's very
Sweet.
important.
Is this the very last fight?
This is the very last fight.
I think that we can stick it out then.
Yeah, there's nothing beyond the legendary Ronald, and if he can decide to be extremely legendary. Ronald does have the same birds as everyone else. He has all of them. I'm going to let you put down an energy so I can get rid of it, because he's not going to put another one on the Kangaskhan. And I just want to take them. That's a computer search. Never mind, I don't have to do anything anymore. I actually don't know what to get rid of. I'm gonna get rid of the defender.
Good music.
The end game music is okay. So he traded something. I think he traded away his Zapdos for something. I don't quite remember what he did. I don't need the extra energy right now, so I'm gonna slash the Dratini, and then let's see if I just win. Okay, he evolved into Flareon to not attack. My favorite is when he evolves into Jolteon and removes his ability to do damage to me. That's my favorite. Okay, Ronald is apparently legendarily bad today, and Ronald's down. And time comes up when we see the Moltres.
Awesome! The time for the game that didn't have any interruptions or cheating.
Yeah, nothing
Or
of the
cheating.
sort.
Or cheating.
Only mild cheating. Okay, time.
Yeah! 10608 for this.
Okay, yeah.
We're gonna call it.
This game.
Not
This game
bad.
was rude. It was rude. I'm happy Steve did that to me 3 times in a row, and Ken also got a one-turn
gosh.
kill, because if the game, it's like, no, it's like this game is boring if it goes smoothly.
This is awesome. I love
Yeah.
how much chaos this had.
Yeah, there's a ton of thinking that you have to do. Like, there was a chance where I'm just like, okay, I have a second computer search, and I have a second Doug. Otherwise, I probably would have went into the finale with 4 pincers and just hoped that things didn't do damage to me. Because it's faster by a lot. But Doug Trio is... I'm glad I got a Doug Trio in a computer search. That's runnable. Like, two Dougs and a lot of card draw is all you need.
Yeah, you... like... I have no idea how much chaos there is. Are there other builds that end up being, like, doable?
There's a start with a Bulbasaur that's pretty good, and there's a bunch of different routes in this game that, like, if you're doing Manipulus runs, all kind of are the same.
Okay.
Because, again, it's just, what cards do you have when, or what cards do you hope you have when? Like, starting with a Bulbasaur gives you a Hitmonchan and an Electabuzz, and that makes Amy and, like, half the other game much safer. But you don't start with any Doug Trios, and you don't have any grass Pokemon. So you need, like, an Articuno, so you need an Articuno drop and a lot of extra luck.
Well, okay.
Yeah, there's a lot of things. I was just hoping, like, I did a run before this, and I got like a 59, and then it was like a 52, then a 59, and then a 109 because I pressed one button wrong on Courtney and lost 10 minutes in that fight because nobody drew anything to do anything.
Oh no.
Yeah, which is why I'm like, I'm just gonna go and undo these things so we can actually get this.
That's fair enough. I had no idea how much of a problem that could be. I'd say for a showcase, that is completely understandable for you to do that. Oh.
Yeah, and I'm just glad you let me play it. This is a very fun race game because this game is never the same. Nothing is ever the same. You're just hoping it is. You just want it to be. It's not.
I'm glad that you got to. I'm very much a fan of runs that have a lot of chaos in them. So I'm glad that you got to showcase this, that you got to show us, and like, now I kind of want to play it. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I would fully recommend it. I would also recommend, the sequel is a lot longer. I could not showcase that. That takes like 3 or 4 hours.
Okay.
But they removed all the AI quirks, and then you're just playing again. You're actually playing the game, and it's very well made, but boy, is it hard. And they did this thing where they made Doug Trio impossible to get until like really late.
No.
So they knew it was busting.
Oh, that's amazing. Well, thank you so much, Alpha. We're going to have to run over to the next run, but
all right,
that was an absolute joy. Like,
yes,
nothing
I will come
but
back
happy.
with something. I'm glad I was finally able to get good enough at this that I was like, okay, I won't go to 1 hour 30 minutes. This actually took quite a bit to get to even like here, and I'm still trying to get it better because like mid boss who I race this against can put up like casually puts up 55s, and I just don't know how he does it. When he says, I just lost this fight 6 times in a row, and then he never loses. So he's just making decisions incredibly fast.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Well, all right, we'll go ahead and let you go. See you later, Alpha 5. Take care.
Catch you later, Brossentia. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Well, Corndan, I'm going to go ahead and run a quick ad and run to the restroom, and we will be back with our next game, Galaxy Trucker by Arborelia. See you in about a minute, friends. Well, hello there, and welcome to Don't Make Us Bored, Arborelia. How are you doing today?
Hi, Brossentia. I'm doing pretty great.
Well, good. I know I was being a little sneaky, just got in here, no warning. Bam! By the way, I loved meeting you. You were an absolute joy to be with. Like, I wish...
Oh?
I'm trying to think. We got to hang out quite a bit on 2 or 3 of the days at GDQ, and you're mostly like a viber, let me say. You're there vibing with people. It's and you've got like occasionally you throw out one of those quips and I'm like, oh my gosh, that's a good one.
Yeah, it was really great hanging out with you.
It was just really nice. So I'm glad that you were able to go. I'm trying to remember. I don't think that you played anything there for GDQ, right?
Right, no. Yeah, I was there to cheer on Kat and your team, and I played a lot of pinball in the arcade.
Yeah.
Accidentally fueled Kat's new pinball addiction by talking about it.
When are you guys buying a pinball machine?
No, that's a lot of money. Corndan, don't tempt people.
It's a lot of work to keep one maintained, and we don't know how to do it, but, it would be great. So, I'm having a good day, and one thing that's making my day good is, I do a speed run of this game, and I just discovered there's an animation speed slider.
Ooh, look at it. You can go up, you can go down.
Yeah, it's like I had been planning strats around having as few animations as possible because they're so slow even when you hold the speed up button, and now I know there's a slider for it. So I'm
Oh,
just gonna crank it all the way up and see what happens tonight.
yeah, that sounds good to me. I don't think I actually know this game, by the way.
Yeah, okay, so Galaxy Trucker. Galaxy Trucker is a board game originally. And I can just start off by demonstrating it. Um, I'll just do
Sure.
like one demo round before I do the speed run.
Yeah, sure.
So, yep, let's do a custom game, let's do a size 2 game, and let's do the hardest AIs so that hopefully I get destroyed, because that's the fun thing about the game, is getting destroyed. So, here we go.
Okay.
So you have a bunch of these pieces, and you stick them together into a spaceship. The idea is, we're making these very shoddily built spaceships to carry things through space, and you want to carry a lot of goods and get a lot of points, and survive all the various threats that are in space that are going to blow up your ship. And you shouldn't have time to make like a good ship. You want to make an acceptable ship.
Okay.
And so you've got all these connectors. The connectors have to match up, like the single connectors to single connectors, double connectors to double connectors.
Wow.
And let's see. This is not working out right. Okay, there we
So
go.
then if you have a piece that has single and double, you can connect whichever one you want.
Yep. Yep, that's how that works. You caught on. Okay. Yeah, this design is not great so far. I'm limiting my options significantly, but I gotta keep building.
Yeah, like, is there a timer for... Oh, at the
So-
top left?
So for one thing, it's kind of a race against the other players. When somebody finishes building a ship, they grab a thing that says they're done building, and they get bonuses for being first. Let's build a stupid tiny ship and just leave some spaces unfilled and see how that affects the AIs. Because I did the tough AIs and they are capable of throwing together a pretty good ship. All right, let's take a look at what's on my ship now. So we've got these circular components. These are crew cabins. You need crew to do a lot of things. If you don't have any crew, you're not going to go very far. The purple things are guns. You need to shoot at things that are in space.
Ooh.
Otherwise, they might, shoot at you. Or you might need to shoot down asteroids or stuff.
Okay.
These green things are batteries. The components that have green things highlighted on them, like this double gun here, require batteries to power. So you need to spend a battery every time that you use them.
Okay.
These are cargo containers. You
Gotcha.
hold cargo in them. Cargo is worth points. And these are engines. Engines make you go, and going helps you stay in the lead and have opportunities to do more things.
Yeah. Someone is saying ripped to that battery.
Let's take a look here. Well, okay, so here we've got a dangling edge here, and this is more vulnerable to meteors. If a small meteor hits here, this component falls off, and so does this one because it's attached to it.
Ah, okay. Gotcha.
So, and then we flip over this deck of 12 cards saying what we're going to encounter in space. There's an abandoned station. I can loot the abandoned station. I don't have a container for red cargo, which is the valuable one there, and you need a special container for it. I'm not going to take it because I would have to go back a space. Open space, you go forward number of spaces according to your engines.
Okay.
Yellow is fast. Combat zone. Now we compare our ships and find out that my ship is bad. So the person who is the worst at a certain category suffers a penalty in a various category. I'm getting 3 of my stuff taken. I should have picked up some of that blue junk because now they're going to take my batteries instead. Well, let's empty out that battery component that's going to fall off anyway. And cool. At least I'm not getting shot at.
Yeah.
All right, there is now somewhat less of Yellow's ship. All right, an abandoned ship sounds fine. They're letting me take it. Just 2 dudes get to leave this ship and move on to maybe a better one, and I get 3 credits for it.
Yeah.
Slavers, well, we've got to defeat those. They are defeated. The yellow player Deep Blue Sea did not defeat the slavers and now has no crew left.
Oh no, so they died, huh?
Yep. let's land on that planet and get some stuff, even though I failed to put... Oop, I don't want those in the default place. I want them there. I failed to put any red cargo on there, but you know what? We're fine. Okay. Please defeat the smugglers for me, Blue. Oh, Red defeated them.
Red did.
Oh, okay.
Amazingly, Blue did not lose anything to sabotage, which destroys a random component, or a component in a random location, but tries 3 times, and it missed the ship all 3 times. And here are some meteors. Ooh, there goes the front of my ship. This is saying my ship just broke into 2 parts, and I've got to choose which part I'm going to keep. And I'm going to keep the one that's bigger and has some stuff
engines.
on it. Yep.
I presume that's a better option, yeah.
Ooh, well, there goes even more of my ship.
Oh, no.
And, that's what I was hoping would happen in this first round that I'm showing off to you. So I get some stuff for finishing and for having some cargo, and then I have to pay 8 credits for the components that got knocked off my ship, and I didn't come in last.
You made a profit.
Yeah.
That's pretty good, yeah.
Yeah. The rulebook for the board game says, how to win. Do you have more than $1 at the end of the do you have $1 or more at the end of the game? You made a profit. You won. Some people win more than others.
Heck, I'm cool with that. Mm-hmm. Well, all right. I think that gives me a good idea of what the game is all about. This looks like a lot of fun.
Yeah, so this is the digital version of the game, of course, and it has a campaign mode. And I came up with a speedrun goal for the campaign mode. The full campaign takes a very long time and gets pretty hard towards the end and would take a lot of hours.
Mm-hmm.
But there is an alternate goal that we can go for, and I call it Crime Percent. And the goal is to meet some space pirates, defeat the space pirates, and become the space pirates.
Ooh, okay.
Okay, I'm all down with this.
Okay, I'm gonna add that on our description. Crime percent.
All right, and so let's do 3, 2, 1, go. And I'm gonna not quite do the speed run because I'm gonna slow down a bit for the dialogue.
Okay.
All right, I know everything. Let me in. All right. No, I don't want to go to Port Newbie. We have to just go to Port Newbie. I don't want to go on the basic route. He just wants me to fly this really basic route to the space bar, and I don't want to go there. I want to do something hard, in particular, because this is going to get me where I need to be.
Ooh.
And we got to meet the terrible and unspeakable dangers of space. The terrible, unspeakable dangers of space are, in fact, meteors. And so we're going to go on this route. Here's our opponent. And we're going to make a bet. Whoever finishes first gets 3 credits. You can ask for 30 credits, but he won't agree to it. So let's do that. 3 credits early in the run would be pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
I need to get to 100 credits by a certain point in the run, and that's kind of the big thing that makes or breaks it. And fortunately, this guy builds extremely slowly.
Oh, good.
I just cut off a huge part of my ship. Whoops. Well, let's build a ship anyway and see what happens.
Oh, no. Oh, this is, well.
I mean, the worst that happens is I just retry.
It's true.
Let's get some engines on it. I have, half a gun. That's great. The guns pointing sideways are worth half. I've got all these batteries, so let's make a... All right, cool. There's my ship. Now you've got to build one real fast.
Hurry up, boy. Oh, there he goes. Okay.
All right, we both have stupid ships. That's great. And this is the kind of thing you do in the speed run. I didn't mean to make it quite so tiny.
Pew, pew,
Okay,
pew.
well, there goes most of it.
Pew, 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 pew. Most of his ship, right?
Oh,
Or your ship.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I was looking at the wrong ship. Nice.
Yeah, your ship's almost okay, sort of.
Yeah, getting defeated by slavers, but they're only taking half my crew.
Oh,
okay.
good.
Now the smugglers want my batteries.
Yeah, they can have batteries. That's fine.
Oof.
Oh,
Okay.
wee.
All right, I got a crew cabin and an engine. That's
You have
all
an engine. Okay.
No, you don't.
I have an engine.
Well.
Okay, let's try again.
Woo.
All right, let's try to do a little better than that. But that's if I'm doing speed runs. I try to build and for this first phase, I try to build just like the minimum viable ship, and if it doesn't work, I reset.
That's fair enough. Okay, that opened up a few more possibilities, so that'll be good.
Let's hold on to that component for later. Let's do that, and let's have shields facing that way. Cool. Let's see. I've made bad decisions already.
I mean, that seems to be the theme of the game. How
Yep.
many bad decisions can I make before
Okay,
my
that
ship's
all
in
hooked up.
trouble?
That's
Ooh,
perfect.
good.
Look,
And
why
lead
shouldn't
batteries.
we have like bad decision time right on? Don't make us bored.
No, I don't want to save that. Let's hook that up and
Yeah,
that.
essentially, it
and-
seems like if you put it back in the pile, you can later grab it if you want, but that's if you want.
Yeah, I saved one in like my personal space to save things, but I can't put it on, so now I have to pay a credit for it. And I've got so much. Cool. Okay, that's cool. I've got 1.5 cannon strength. That's not going to defeat anything, but maybe I won't have to defeat things.
I just love the laser pointing to the engine. It's like,
Yeah, it
I'm a little
works.
concerned about that laser. Maybe it's like a little bit lower than the rest of the ship. Ooh, that meteor was not good.
Okay, let's spend all my batteries on shielding things. Well, wait, no, let's not spend this battery. I need it. Because I need to go, or else if I go 0 in open space, then I lose the race, or then I have to withdraw from the run. Okay, we're fine. Everything's fine.
Okay, there's
Everything
still
is-
people alive.
Yep. Cool.
You still have
Hey.
2 people alive.
I made it.
Yay!
Somehow,
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Hey, you made a profit.
Yep.
The other nerd didn't.
right.
You win.
Yep. All right. Next stage. Let's follow this this politics-looking guy down a dark corridor, and I have to escort Mr. Frigg to his home planet.
Cool.
And it could, we could go down different branches of the dialogue tree, and sometimes you want to, but let's agree to this. So this is a purple alien. Purple aliens help with your guns. As long as you have a purple alien on your ship and any guns, they will add 2 to your strength.
Ooh, very
However, they
nice.
require a life support thing which is this next to their crew cabin. So now I got to find a crew cabin, and hopefully it has the connectors to hook up to that thing, which I maybe could have planned ahead a little better for.
Oh, it's all good.
But I need to find a crew cabin. There it is. Okay.
Very nice. You got it.
Let's get this shield on here because it's got connectors. That's
Okay.
got connectors. This has connectors. You have to later on. You have to be careful about putting too many crew cabins next to each other because of space COVID. That's not what it was called in the rules, but that's what I call it now. But it's fine for now.
I'm Mercury. Corncat is here to watch cards.
Hi,
Tiles,
Corncat. Corncat can't hear me. Yeah.
No, he can't hear you.
Do you have to place all of your engines facing the same direction?
You do have to put the engines in. Yeah, you have to face them backwards, and they have to not have a component immediately behind them.
Ah. Okay, it looks like you got your alien, huh?
Turns out Corncat only just wants pets.
Right.
Oh, well, good job, Corncat.
Yeah.
Well, I had all the exposed connectors, and that makes me lose all the spaces in Stardust, so now I'm at the back of the line, but that's okay. Let's shield the meteor.
Good.
Abandoned station. I can loot it. Yes.
Aha!
Well, there goes the rest of my batteries.
How can you tell how close you are to the end? Is it always the last place?
It's like the spaces between ships are like relative.
Oh, okay. I
It's
mean,
the number
like
of cards left that matters.
Gotcha.
Let's not. Oh, can I defeat it? No. No, I can't.
You can take 3 people. That's fine.
Yep.
I mean, you're not dead.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're bringing an alien and 1 human. I think that's
Yep.
good enough.
Yep, we have successfully done diplomacy.
Yeah, look
I
at all
even
that.
made $20. That's actually great.
Not too shabby.
Yes, I don't know what we're talking about, but yes.
All right, let's get let's get a new mission here. Talk to human businessman, just a normal human businessman.
Yeah, this guy does not look like he might be a slaver. That looks like one of the necklaces on, what is it, Running Man? Yeah.
I mean, he's actually a pretty normal businessman. He's just a jerk, which makes sense. And we're doing business with him. We got to go on this business trip. He's going to collect like all the cargo he possibly can, and build a completely defenseless ship. And we have to make sure that he gets there with enough cargo. So this is an escort mission. Everybody loves escort missions, right?
Yep.
Depending on how it's done, yeah.
Corncat loves escort missions.
Corn Cat. Why do you make such terrible decisions, Corn Cat?
So let's look at we can look ahead at what we're facing. We're facing things with cannon strength 5, 6, and 7, and we will need to deal with those. I don't know if I need that connector yet. Let's do that.
Yeah, was that just a connector?
Yep, it does nothing else.
It's got a lot of connections, though.
Yep. Oh, I forgot. Okay, well, yeah, I want to have this dude. There we go.
Aha!
And I can afford that.
Ooh, double engine. Wait, does
yeah,
it cost money per part?
I can afford to power it just because I got all these batteries. Is the deal.
Okay, I gotcha.
Yeah. Put that there and that there. And one more gun and I'll be great. I do have the problem that like I have to constantly power that one engine. It's the only engine I have, but we'll deal with that.
Yeah.
I just need a gun facing forward and then I'm good. But also, yeah, there we go.
Yeah. What's that one that you dragged from the top,
Yeah,
just showing that you were the first?
Yep, grabbing the piece that says I was first to finish a ship.
Yeah.
Okay.
You get a bonus for that, right?
Yep, and it puts me in front and means that the threats hit me before, and give me a chance to defeat them before they hit the businessman. And I will collect. It's risky. No, I will not collect these because it's better to stay in front. It would cost me a space to collect them, but I can grab that because I know that he's grabbing things too.
Yeah, he wants cargo.
Oh, okay, here's the problem. Now he's in front. Now he's farther in front. Now he's getting destroyed.
Oh no! No, businessman! Oh my gosh, businessman, how could you?
I get to keep some of my stuff, and that's fine. Actually, like, in the speedrun, failing a run is a reasonable thing to do. What? Oh, clicked the wrong thing. Failing a run is a reasonable thing to do as long as you make some money from it, because I want to get to the the place where you get your Class 2 ship license and have
Okay.
100 credits to pay for it. And I want to have 100 credits when I get there and not have to do extra flights.
Yeah, so right now it doesn't matter too much if you fail a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I have to do the dialogue again.
Do. But it doesn't take too long to go through the dialogue, you know.
What are you up against this time? There's a 6, a 6, a 5, and a 6. And let's try to be fast and stay in front this time.
This is the thing about this show. It always makes me see games that I'm like, I want to play that now.
Uh-huh.
But
Yeah,
there's
it's an
so many
excellent game.
games. There's so
The
many games.
physical board game of it is also excellent if you can put together a game of it.
Yeah, we have a roommate here who loves a lot of games, a lot of board games, and I don't think he has this one, so it might be something that I bring up later at some point. Ooh, double gun.
More crew. There we go. Let's go.
Yeah.
You don't have much of a choice at this point, right?
Mm-hmm.
Bam,
Yeah.
bam, bam, bam.
Yeah, the phone app of the game is pretty much the same, just with a different screen layout. In fact, that's what it was first, and then they made the PC version, and it has like the expansion of the game in it. Let's
Ooh.
not claim any cargo because I've only got the one cargo container. And anyway, cargo is for this guy. And hey, this time we can defeat the slavers before they get to him.
Oh, they didn't like that.
Only problem is now I'm out of batteries, but hopefully that's not a problem.
We'll have to see. Lots of open space. Wait,
what did you do? What did you do? You didn't put an engine on your
He
ship.
didn't put
How
an
was I
engine
supposed
on?
He only put the one like powered by batteries.
Oh my gosh. Okay, there was literally nothing you could have done about that.
Except if I had maybe taken more time to build my ship, then he would have been less dumb about it.
Apparently not.
Apparently not, yeah. Are they more likely to grab tiles that you have flipped over?
Yeah,
Okay.
because I think they take into account that like they can tell what the tile is.
Like, look at that. See, there's a double engine, dude. Actually, I think the problem is he ran out of batteries.
The problem, yeah.
He had a lot of problems, let's just say that, you know?
Yeah, so there's a lot of stuff about this game that's great. When I'm playing it, in most situations, I turn off the music because it's only got the one track. I substitute my own music.
I would probably play something else as the music myself. It's okay. It's an okay track, but a little repetitive.
I mean, do you really need more than one track?
I mean, if it's a really
more
good
batteries.
track, no. If it's an
do need
okay
batteries.
track, then yes.
We need a lot of batteries.
We need more batteries.
Need more batteries.
Doesn't even quite loop properly. It's very frustrating.
Yeah, whenever there are games that do that, I'm like, I still love you, but you hurt. You hurt me.
You know, a shield would be good, actually.
Yeah,
Especially to shield all this stuff.
You've got
that's-
6 batteries. That's
Yeah.
probably gonna be fine. Okay, dude.
Should
please
be fine.
put an engine on your ship, please, dude.
He's got one double engine.
But he's only. But that's it. He's going to use up his 3 batteries and then be done.
Whatever. We're going.
Come on, dude. Better hurry
There,
up.
he put an
Oh,
engine
there we
on.
go. Another engine. Okay, good. And I think that's more batteries. Okay, there's hope.
All right. Unfortunately, I've only got the 3 crew. Hopefully that doesn't matter.
Apparently, the board game you can get the first edition for about $20 now. That's not bad at all.
That's great. Yeah, it's got so many pieces to it. That's an amazing deal.
That reminds me of the other board game I need to pick up. Right, I need to pick up Terraforming Mars.
Ooh, I haven't played that.
It's good.
See,
The app for it too is also really good.
what I would really like at some point is sort of a base building game that also doubles as a horror game. Something like a terraforming Mars game where you like start putting your base together, expanding, building like large rooms, and then like suddenly like you start noticing power going off in certain places, and there are like aliens that have invaded and are sneaking around. Like they don't really destroy the ship, but they can knock power off, and so I would love something like that.
Anyway, so there are also yellow aliens that make your ship go faster.
Okay.
And I'm going to ignore them because I'm speedrunning. And you'd think that going faster would be useful for speedrunning, but it turns out that it doesn't matter at all. Because that's going faster in game terms.
Right.
That's not too surprising. Yeah. See, I've got a lot of ideas for games that I want to play, but then they don't exist. I'm like, people, you need to make the games I want. Come on, people. You can do it. I know it.
Yeah. So this round on my splits, I call anything with an engine. Because there's no requirement to pass this round. You just got to get there. But on the other hand, we do need to survive, and I guess I got the 2 cargo. That's not enough, because I do need the money.
But you gotta survive first.
Yep.
Yeah. What kind of cargo can go in that slot?
Let's see. Yellow, blue, green, or yellow are the ones that can go in anything. Red needs the special red container.
Ah, gotcha.
Oh, I just claimed a red cargo that I can't use while talking about that.
That means I can't have it.
Yeah, it does.
What's this little baby ship behind you?
Yeah, that's pretty funny. These dudes can have their own ship now.
Yay.
There you go. You got your money.
All right. Oh, well, now I'm losing my cargo. That's sad.
Oh no.
Well, maybe you'll get more cargo.
Haha!
Baby ship is having problems.
Does baby ship
but
matter?
At least we defeat the pirates and get some money for that.
Nice.
That's actually a reasonable round.
Okay, not too bad.
We made it. Okay, so how much? I have 63 credits. We're getting there.
Yeah.
See, right. We get a reward belatedly for bringing home the purple diplomat. And now we want to go. Now we have the ability to get into the VIP lounge. Even though this bot's being pretty rude about it. But we are a trucker of high importance, and we can go into the VIP lounge where we can meet the famous trucker. Everybody in the galaxy knows her name except us. So yeah, I call this segment of the run Starstruck because you meet the star and then you get struck by meteors.
Oh no! That's beautiful. Yeah, meteor storm. Want to fly through it? Heck yeah.
No problem.
People are bringing up the game Root. Root is on Steam. That is a fantastic board game. We have like all of the expansions here. I haven't played the Steam version though.
I've been meaning to try that game and never had access to a physical copy of it, and I should find out about the digital version.
Yeah, I wonder if it has all the DLC. If so, I may consider just grabbing it for myself. The board game is so good.
You know, the other good board game that has a really good digital version is Wingspan.
Oh, yeah, I like that game.
Yeah, and it's on sale. I just got notified today. It's on sale. So I need to go and check it out, maybe.
Root or Wingspan?
Wingspan. The bird game.
The bird game, yeah.
Yeah, that's all I know about it. I've got this friend who, he
Meteors are
had been some
on the
sort
right.
of generic dog
Lots of
furry,
large
but
meteors
now
on the
he
right.
is a bird, and all he does is he tweets about birds. He loves birds.
Good thing to
I mean,
tweet
I love
about.
birds.
Yeah, and he loves that game. I really have to try it sometime.
I got it through either Humble Bundle or something like that. And it's really good.
Yeah. Ooh, look at those batteries.
I need batteries. I need more, but not yet. Let's do that. Need to turn this corner, hopefully with a gun that points right.
Come on. Give me a
Oh,
good
accidentally selected
turn.
a component. Now I have to use it.
Crap.
Hey, there's my gun that points right. I don't have to use it, but I just have to pay for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just point all the guns right, and then we're doing the thing that we need to do. Cargo. Cargo. There we go.
Yeah, to red. Very nice.
I think I'm not going to make it there with enough money.
Let's find out.
I mean, we'll see. Like, if you have to do one additional mission, that's probably fine.
Gonna hold on to. Oh shoot! That's not. I thought I was going, not competing in a combat zone. Oh, well.
Oh no.
All right. Cool. Let's take this. You know what? Hey, let's abandon this ship and build another one.
Oh.
You mean your alien buddy can't just like fly the ship?
Yeah, that's an interesting thing. Like the rules originally say like something about like you can't trust the aliens or something, but when the alien characters can't fly with only aliens either, I think it's that the spaceports are racist against
racist?
aliens.
I think so. Yeah. Bam, 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 bam.
I mean, they could be racist.
I mean, honestly, what else is sci-fi about? Generally racism.
It's true.
Yeah.
Okay, meteors are coming from the left this time.
So if your guns are facing left, does that make it better?
Yeah, so they can shoot down meteors that are in their row or adjacent rows.
Okay.
And the large meteors, you have to shoot them down. You can't. The small meteors, you can just build a better ship and you don't have to worry about them. So the thing is, this time I need to remember to put some cargo on the ship. Because that's how you get credits.
Yeah, cargo beep beep.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah, no, I've found myself saying during this run, oh, I need cargo space. No, wait, I need truck go space.
Truck go space.
Truck do go space.
Yep.
Truck go
Whee!
space, dress go spinny.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of things.
Okay, let's save that and let's turn a corner. There we go.
Yeah, look at that 3 cargo thingy.
That's a lot of crew this time around.
Yep.
Yeah, you can send them all to the slavers.
Hopefully not.
She does
But I
not
can
have
send
the
them off
best
on their own
ship.
ships, hopefully. I forgot to actually get a purple dude, but that's fine, probably.
So far, it's fine.
Yeah. All right, let's fill up that cargo space.
Whee!
Really good at shooting down these left meteors.
Oh, that's great. Yeah.
Gotta replace things.
Green better than blue.
Yeah. Yellow's also better than green, but I didn't want to lose the position. Okay, yep, well, these dudes want my dudes.
That's fine. They knew the risks when they decided to fly through space,
There we
you
go.
know?
Mm-hmm. 4 credits for that.
Whee! She
We can
gave
have
you a
her
new
ship
ship
design.
design. I don't want your ship design. You didn't do so well, lady.
Did I get 100? I got
Oh
97
no, so
credits.
close, so close.
Well, we do get to meet the space lesbian.
Yeah, look at her.
So she's working on a space factory. We need to bring workers there. So this is kind of the optional thing we can tack on. And thing is that she actually cares about her workers, and so she won't pay us if any harm comes to any of them. Oh, also space COVID exists now, so we can't put the crew cabins next to each other.
Oh no, not space COVID. Gross.
Hold on to that, and okay, let's make that connector and do that.
Haha. Ooh. That was a really nice shield to find.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, I need a thing that points directly. Okay, let's worry about engines, I guess. Actually, what do I need? I need crew. Oh, that makes it tougher. Okay.
It's okay. You've got them socially distanced so far. It's working out.
I do need engines. Give me engines that fit. I am taking on too much crew for this mission. Because I need no harm to come to any of them. But
To any of them? Oh no. Well, we'll see how
But you
that
get paid.
goes. Yeah, if it
Yep.
fails, you get some money, you know.
okay, well, we're gonna go. Okay, we got past the space epidemic.
Oh, good.
I do have red cargo, so let's take some of that.
Getting the red cargo. Going back a little bit.
Okay, I'm still fine, right? It looks like I'm
Yep,
fine.
I think so.
Still
Okay.
fine.
Good. The rest of them are getting destroyed. I like that. Okay, another epidemic.
Aw,
Aw. Good job, you made it.
yeah. Now I understand the achievement that's like get a kiss, which is I guess if I were to bring like 10 crew members or something, I might get a kiss from the space lesbian. That's wonderful.
You got it. You got the kiss.
Almost. She said
Almost.
almost.
Almost. You almost
We
got the
do get-
kiss.
We do get a ship design. And
That's good too.
on this route only, all the connectors connect to everything. That's
really
that's
nice.
Space lesbian powers.
I am really happy that you have a helpful space lesbian.
Well,
Yeah, you never know.
Oh, we do have to defeat some nasty things. All right.
Okay.
Battery components.
Dum, 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 dum. Yeah, you got them guns.
Yeah, got enough guns. I need batteries to power things. There we go.
Yeah, that'll be good.
And I need one more thing that turns a corner. There we go.
Not too shabby. Lots of batteries.
lots of batteries. Probably, hopefully, not a lot of dying.
Yeah, not a lot of shields, but a good amount of guns.
Add our purple dude. And let's go.
Whee!
Okay, I can't hold the red one. That's fine.
That's fine. Yarr.
Alright. Hide with the pirates. That's fine. Defeated the slavers. Excellent.
Good.
Get shot at a little bit. My ship held together.
Yeah, a little damage, but not a huge deal.
All right. So now we
Whee!
go to the capital of bureaucracy and get a license for Class 2 ships.
Yay!
You can say,
Yay!
thank you. You're very kind. And he just stares at you.
He looks
Um,
so angry.
I think this is the better design for this. So trick with this one. So we're still we only build one Class 2 ship in this whole run. Trick with this one is that there's going to be sabotage, so you need to have a lot of crew. And I guess someone's sus. Someone's blowing up ship components.
The
it's
Gaius,
probably
We got to have enough people to deduce who they are or something.
the Gaius
Not actually a
Baltar
mechanism
of...
of the game, but you just get random stuff blown up if you don't have enough people.
That's not good.
So let's get some people.
Let's get together, yeah, yeah, yeah. Gonna have so much
Let's
fun.
build this very strong ship, but I do need the
You
people.
have so many guns.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a
There's
people hole. Good.
That's a people hole.
That's where the people go. In the people hole. Yeah.
No, the people go in the square hole.
Cool. Lots of people. There's probably an epidemic. Oh well.
Well, I don't love them. Love them and leave them, you know?
You're probably okay. I mean, look at these other ships.
Yeah, I built a great ship. They didn't, but I need to survive to the next destination for the campaign.
Yeah.
Let's go. Sure.
So what does the purple alien do?
Adds 2 to your cannon strength.
Ooh, very nice.
All right, I'm not the one getting sabotaged. That's perfect.
Sabotage!
Also, for speedrunning purposes, it actually doesn't matter how much money I get anymore, so let's not worry about that at all.
So, because you have the Class 2 ship now?
Yeah. And we've made it to the space bar.
No pandemic. Epidemic. No disease.
All right. And we're up to the last phase. Let's talk to the patrons here. We got to meet a shady guy.
Yeah, look at him. I like his eyebrow.
Hey, lady.
Hey, lady, yeah, come here. I'll tell you a secret.
So So he's going to tell us about like a really profitable route to fly in space, but only if we buy him a drink.
Oh, now you're talking. Hey, bartender.
Okay, you do need to have 3 credits for this.
Yeah.
I think that's the last thing we pay money for in the run. Yeah, baby safe route. Just bring no weapons. So you just fill your whole ship with cargo space. Of course, yeah, we need to make the whole ship out of weapons. And this is going to be the final boss of this run because we need to defeat the space baddies.
Yeah.
So I'm going to build a class 2 ship, but we're going to need it because we need to have 10 cannon strength at the end of this run. So have that in reserve. We'll probably need it. Let's get up to where we can stick guns on the ship.
Bam, 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 bam. Yeah, honestly, I'm thinking with this game, like, the thing that there's some games that I will always insist on having music on.
Mm-hmm.
I'm completely
Yeah,
okay with this. Yeah, turning it off, having some other music, you know, something rocking.
I don't know what you're talking about. This is totally rocking.
Could put Phantom of the Opera on, you know. I was listening to that earlier and Justin was laughing again about how dumb the Phantom is, because that's like all that we like. We both really agree that the Phantom is so dumb.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah, there's not a lot of like particularly clever characters in that whole show.
No, he's
but yeah, it's a good time. I've also been watching Kat getting into pinball and playing the not very great pinball machine, Legally Distinct Phantom of the Opera.
Wait, there's Legally Distinct Phantom of the Opera?
There's a
Now I
pinball
gotta play
machine
this.
that is based on the book and it clearly has nothing to do with the musical. And, you know, why would you think it had anything to do with the musical?
I'm gonna go ahead and say that if it's based off of a book, then, like, if there's a book version, you can rip off the musical version as much as you want. It's fine. So there's my opinion of the day. Hope you like it. Legally distinct version. Yeah.
I can't actually have 2 purple aliens, but I'm going to make a better place for the purple alien to be.
Oh, good.
Because the purple alien is absolutely crucial to my success here. I need shields. I need components to not fall off my ship.
Yeah. Where are all the shields? Where have all the good shields gone, and where are all the guns?
Guns facing backwards, that'll work.
Yeah. I mean, what if a meteor hits your
they're half
butt, you
power.
know?
Okay, do I have enough? Looks like probably I just need to finish this ship. I'm really feeling this lack of shields, though.
Like, if you can just find one more shield that fits there.
Yeah, the problem is I think the shield, like, there's going to be one shield component, like, anywhere that fits there. And it might already be on somebody's ship. Oh, there it is. Heck.
You got it! You got it! Yes!
Yay!
All right, let's see if we get through this flight with enough gunpowder. I don't care about material things anymore. I just care about blowing up pirates.
Right? I don't care about
You just care
material
about
things.
becoming the pirates?
Yep. Yeah, then I'll care about material things, I guess. I don't know. It's unclear what happens next.
See, you have to abstain from pirate stuff until you can be pirates, and then you get to do all the piracy. Pretty sure that's how Pirates of Penzance worked, anyway.
All right, so we beat the smugglers, take their stuff.
Yeah.
Beat the pirates, take their stuff. and beat the slavers.
Yay!
Oh my gosh, you got so much money. Not as much as the other guy, but still a lot of money.
Now we talk to the pirate leader.
Yo.
Ho men, was your quarry as ripe for plucking as we hoped? Well, rust my thrusters. You aren't my men. I'm your new pirate gang. Your old one was incompetent.
Yeah.
And he offers this really terrible deal, and you're supposed to not want to take it. And I say, that sounds like a good ending to this campaign. All right, I'll become a pirate. And then the developer pops up to try to convince you to reconsider because he didn't write content for this.
I love this.
So I consider this the moment the badly drawn programmer pops up, that's the end of the crime percent run. And then what happens is you go down this dialogue tree, and you're like, I want to be a pirate.
Seriously? I told the developers that no one would try this branch of the program, so we didn't bother designing any missions for it. Well, I guess I was wrong. Now I have to buy pizza for the entire office. Please go back and choose the correct branch of the decision tree, okay?
Say, hey, why are you still letting me refuse? And he's like, good point, I'm the developer.
Oh no! He removed it!
And then it forces you back into the campaign, and you have to try to arrest the guy and bring him to the space cops, and it is absolutely the worst mission, and it's not just because space cops are space bastards. That's
amazing.
Anyway, that's the Galaxy Trucker speedrun, and I think that's my time.
That is, Arborelia, this game, this has a lot of charm, and I love when games are willing to break the fourth wall, willing to get a little bit meta just for the sake of,
the dialogue in this campaign is so much fun. The speedrun is pretty unpolished. Like, my best time that I've videoed is like 26 minutes, and I'm sure there's a lot of ways to improve on that.
Yeah,
especially knowing that you
that's
can turn up
fine,
the
though.
animation speed.
Oh my
I
gosh!
just learned.
Now that you know that, you might be able to get some super fast runs done. But honestly, just based off of the amount of randomness and such, it's understandable that you'll probably just play until you eventually get something that you're happy with. Not every run has to be super polished, it's fine.
Yeah. It's a very random run. You do a lot of resetting, and you do a lot of barely surviving in the early rounds to get a run going, and it's fun.
I love it. Arborelia, thank you for showing this off to me. Now here's another game that I might have to try sometime because I love it. Oh, there's so many of these today.
Well, thank you for having me on here.
It was an absolute joy, and again, I'm really glad that it helps me when I meet somebody in person. I still haven't met Corndan in person, but when I meet somebody in person,
you will in September.
If I am able to get out there,
I really hope so.
I would love to as well. We'll see. Wait. Now I have to think, when is the person from New York coming and visiting us here? Oh my gosh. Okay.
Planning is hard.
Let me go ahead and figure it out. Thank you, Arborelia. It was so good to have you. I'll see you later. Take care.
All right. Good night.
Good night. Corndan. Justin is having a friend come and visit us here, and I know that's happening in September, and they're flying in from New York, and I don't know anymore what's gonna happen. So I need to look at stuff. But I think that we have one last game for tonight that's about sushi.
We do. It is about sushi.
Yeah.
You know nothing about this game?
I actually have not seen it. I only know the title of the game. That's all I know.
That's all you need to know about the game. Let's be honest.
Well, let's go talk to NPC
let's go
then.
Talk to NPC.
Yeah. NPC.
Hey,
Hey, I'm hungry.
I'm tired.
Well, I want sushi.
I want to sleep.
Well, Well, you want what now?
I want sleep.
Well, okay.
I
let's.
am determined that this is going to be a very bad game just because I am
That's so-
just so.
That's so good.
Have
It
you-
is so good. It is so good.
I was gonna
it is-
ask, have you played this before? Because I know
Oh,
nothing
yeah.
about this.
Oh, that's the best way to learn about
I'm
this game.
very excited. There's a reason, like, if people are talking about a game a lot, I'll either hop right into it or I'm gonna wait until somebody shows it off to me because I love surprises.
100%. All you need to know about this game is the title. The title tells you everything about this game that you need to know. And I'm like not even lying. Like the title tells you everything you need to know about this game.
I mean, I believe it. What is this thing that I have selected here?
What?
I don't know. Okay. Well, I'm gonna remove it from my layout. Okay.
So what did I put the time as?
Like 37 minutes. A very
okay.
specific amount of time here.
No, it's not specific. I just didn't know how much I was going to be playing of this game.
Well,
So,
we'll
but
let you go as long as you are not too tired.
No, we are never. I will go on until I can't eat sushi, at which point I'll die. So.
Oh
Okay,
no.
yep.
Everybody,
So-
we're gonna die tonight.
Yay, because we can't eat sushi. So are you ready?
Yeah, give me a countdown.
Wait a sec. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh no, he died from sushi. Oh my gosh, that
No, he just got knocked over. It's fine.
was that nori sashimi?
I'm going crazy!
Oh no, he's going crazy. Yeah, I can hear it great.
Sushi, it's too good. You gotta be
Oh yeah, the
kidding
sounds
me.
on this are so
I'm
good.
going to die if I don't eat sushi.
Okay.
So now we're being introduced to a bar that if we don't eat sushi, we will die.
That makes
So-
sense. I agree.
So
I told you, like, the game is self-explanatory.
I ate it.
okay, we have story. We have story here.
Okay,
So
I'm
we have-
ready. I'm quiet.
Damn! Sushi's gonna get today!
And then for some odd reason, it is no longer in English.
I'm okay with that. Oh no, it's a
Everybody get
tornado.
Nani?
Nani? I think No, where's the sushi going?
一体何が起きてるんだ寿司が消えていくぜ
Not the sushi.
寿司を愛する者よ私の声が聞こえますか
Yeah. Ah!
私は大いなる寿司の石
なるほど
今この世界の寿司は消失の危機に直面しています
I'm so sad.
寿司を憎む者の邪悪な力が宇宙の因果をねじ曲げ寿司の存在を
Oh
大きく
no,
揺るが
this
して
is
いるのです
chat's
今
fault.
こそあなたの思いを力に変える時ですその情熱でこの世界の
I
寿司
love
を
the
救って
pan
くだ
that
さ
goes
い
closer and closer to its chin.
To his throat, more like it. Yeah. Okay. Who here hates sushi?
I mean, I love sushi.
So do I.
Well, I guess it depends on the sushi.
There's very
Like,
few sushi I don't love.
Like, I don't like salmon sushi.
Really? I love salmon.
Yeah. It's texture. It's too much squish.
Too much
Okay,
squish.
I can understand that.
なるほど
Like the
Okay.
flavor is fine. Don't get me wrong. Like I love salmon, but salmon sushi just goes squish, and it shouldn't go squish.
So
Okay.
this is the first kind of level, which is just collect all the sushi you can, and we have to collect 20 sushi to beat the level.
Well, yeah, you gotta eat it or you die.
Yep.
Sushi, it's
So that's an easy, quick way to get a bunch of sushi.
Nice.
We're going to go around, run, and we.
sushi!
Sushi!
Eat it!
I ate it.
I love this guy.
やったぜ
So yep, that was our first sushi collected.
I have to show this to Justin. He will love this game.
It was funny because today I told my sister I was doing this, and she asked what the game was. And I
Oh,
said,
it's a
"I'm
big
going back."
fox.
Yep, and so I told her it's a game called I'm Going to Die If I Don't Eat Sushi. She's like, it's a Japanese game, isn't it? And I'm like, yes.
I mean, supposedly it's a Japanese game. It had Japanese talking, like dialogue.
So this is a reach a goal objective. So our objective is to just reach the goal.
Oh, that is creepy. I like him, but still creepy.
You ate it.
I ate it!
Look at the bird just flapping right down there.
I mean, he wants the sushi too. It's either you eat it or he eats it.
素晴らしいです
Okay, so we have now unlocked the second area of the game.
新たな試練の扉が現れまし
But
た
we're not going to go there just yet. We're going to do some mystery doors. Which mystery doors can be any kind of objectives that it has for you. So this one is reach the goal.
Yo!
I'm going to die if I don't eat.
I love this game
I'm
so
sorry.
much.
It's funny every single time.
Every single time. I'm glad that there's the explanation at the top left. If I don't eat sushi, I die. It's true. How does it control, by the way, and why is it
Oh,
Mario?
wait a sec. I got the jump off the ledge
Yes!
animation.
Woo! Also, this is definitely Mario Sunshine now.
Okay, so let me get around here. Get around here. There we go. Get to the other mystery door. Now, I've seen the speedrun of this. I am not a speedrunner of this. I just like showing this game off.
Maybe one day. Oh
Oh,
no,
this
is
doesn't-
that sushi bad?
Yeah, green sushi is bad.
I don't want to eat it unless they like dyed the salmon green. You can do that. You're allowed to. I ate it. Yes.
Yep, there we go.
やったぜ
So basically, we have to collect 16 sushi sold in order to get to the end of the game.
Ooh, okay.
So I am going to, so I'm just basically completing levels up to a certain point. But you have to be two levels of every section.
don't eat sushi.
But
But
with it,
die if he doesn't eat sushi.
yep,
The music is so good.
So good, I'm going
I'm
crazy.
going
I'm going
crazy.
crazy. See, I fully support being crazy for sushi, okay? I know that people have talked about needing to be sensitive about it, but when it's sushi, that's okay. It has to be this good. Yes.
I mean,
This anime music is perfect.
I can't get good sushi out here.
You can't?
No, there's just not. I have to drive a couple cities
The
over.
sushi is still
Yeah, the odd thing is that, like, even though I live really inland here, the sushi in town is so good. It's ridiculous. I don't know how.
I mean, most of our stuff is like good in town, right?
But yeah.
There's a Hawaiian place that does actually they do good poke, right? Which is
I'm going
which
to
is
die
pretty good.
if I don't eat sushi.
So we got a new objective here in that you have to collect 8 specific red clam sushi.
In a row?
And,
Okay.
no, you just have to collect them. These are less preferable because they require actually, hunting them. And in the speedrun, these are usually, not done.
Okay.
But, but because this isn't a speedrun, I'm showing off the game.
It looks like you got some fairly good spawns there.
It's so good.
These are always at the same place all the time.
Oh, okay.
So,
Yeah, you could highly optimize this game with just good movement.
there's like 5 Japanese runners of this game that have totally taken the time to optimize it.
I kind of.
I'm sure.
Why is there another game I want to play? Every single game today.
No. Oh,
Okay.
Story time.
寿司はうますぎたのだ。ゆえに寿司はこの世から消し去らなければならないと怠惰に導く寿司を我々の手で葬るのだ。
Okay.
回転です。寿司を憎む者たちの勢力がますます強まっているようです。新たな試練の扉が現れました。さあ、
So yeah, so basically we have found the group of people responsible.
What I love is that like the people don't dislike the taste of sushi. They hate sushi not because they don't like the flavor, but because they like it too much.
Because it's so good.
Yep.
This
I
is
just-
oh, it's perfect. I love it.
So I just bought a power up that allows me to do speed boosts.
Ooh. Hey, teacher. Oh no.
Bye, teacher.
Oh my gosh.
Oh crap! I missed a bunch of sushi. I apologize.
Sushi's gonna get today!
Sushi's gonna get today. It certainly is, man. Oh my gosh.
Sushi!
So yeah, to give some history about how I came upon this game, I was watching Gilder stream this, and
Yeah.
I had to play this.
I mean, that's not surprising at all.
I'm going crazy!
No, it's so good.
You got it.
Ate it!
I
Yep.
ate it.
I just like how he's so happy that he ate it.
He is so happy.
I mean,
So yep, this is another reach the goal scenario.
Okay.
This is actually the easiest one to do. But
Yes!
I'm hoping
I'm going to die!
I'm going to hope I can do a glitch at the end. Because I like trying to pull this glitch off.
Ah! Glitches are great. Ooh, nice speed boost.
Yeah, that's why I get that boost, because it helps speed up some of this stuff.
No bad sushi. Like, does it instantly kill you?
No,
no, it just takes your health.
Oh, okay.
I ate it!
There you go.
Oh my gosh, okay. This is a good game. This is perfect.
I love doing that.
寿司ソウル集めは順調のようですね。新たな試練の扉が現れました。さあ、行くのです。寿司を愛する者よ。
Okay, so I'm gonna do this level, and then we're gonna head over to that area.
Yo. Yeah, kill him. Bam.
I'm going to die if I don't eat sushi!
I will never get tired of that, ever.
So yeah, this is a rehash of level 1, except now we have guys shooting bad sushi at us.
Yeah, understandable.
I mean, because the sushi is so good.
Yep. They don't allow sushi. That's what they keep saying. Don't allow sushi. Don't allow sushi. Don't allow sushi.
Oh, that's what they're saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
Whoop.
You got it.
Don't allow sushi. 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 Don't allow sushi.
Don't allow sushi.
Okay, now we're gonna do my favorite set of levels, but these are the ones I always die on, so I apologize.
Well, that's because you don't eat sushi. You gotta eat it.
I love this section.
Oh, yeah, look at them go. Oh, no.
I'm going to die if I don't eat sushi!
There's no time for that.
Sushi! It's still good! Apologize!
I'm not gonna apologize for how good it is.
So yeah, I have trouble trying to...
It's so good!
But also look in the background how they have, like, the dancers.
Oh, yeah. From the other game, apparently, that this developer made. What is it? PN? Yeah.
Whoops, I screwed up.
That's okay.
Is that... Hold on.
I'm dead!
Oh, he's dead.
Yeah, I screwed that up. This is the set of levels I always screw up. And I could do easier levels, but I love doing these levels, so I refuse to compromise.
I love this game. Absolutely nothing except love.
It's so
Well, thing is that it's been released in Japan since 2000 and last year, but it only got on
earlier
the Steam,
this year or something.
It was like last year, but the thing was, hold on.
Yes.
Okay, but it got released a month ago on Steam. It's just never available to us to play.
Well, finally, we got the most important game of this century so far.
Let's talk about what's come out in the past month. We can be a cat and we can eat sushi.
Yep.
That's all I need.
Perfect combination.
I don't eat sushi.
The cat game is so good, though. Seriously.
Yeah, I want to play it. I
have thoughts on it. I beat it. I enjoyed it.
But
I think that a lot of the praise that's being given to it, right, are, review 10 out of 10, cat.
Sushi. I ate it.
Wee! Woo! Yeah, does it have anything more going for it than play a cat? Yeah, I sort of agree with that. I love it, but honestly, if it opens up the doors for people to make mods with some fun levels, then go for it. Otherwise, you're kind of right. It doesn't have a whole lot going for it other than be a cat.
I'm okay with that. I find it interesting, right?
Yeah.
Basically, I'm gonna show you. We got a weird level here.
Sushi.
We're collecting sushi off a person's body. Whoops. Well, we were collecting sushi off a person's body.
I think there are a few documentaries about that on the internet somewhere.
Not even documentaries, man. You can just watch those sort of videos if you want.
See, now you call them documentaries, okay, so that the children don't go and look them up.
Sushi. It's so good.
There's documentaries about this?
Shut up! Shut up, okay?
I'm sure there is, actually.
They're not actually documentaries. No, they're very different.
I'm sure they're actually...
12.
Right. What we're saying. I do feel like Stray does an interesting job with using the fact that you're a small quadruped, whatever, right? Mod it if you want it to be a dog. I don't really care. About using like the environment kind of to control everything, right? There's no double jumps. There's no anything like that. The movement is your cat.
Yeah, you move as a cat. You go through areas like a cat. Yeah.
And I kind of think that it's interesting in how they use that in a way to like restrict the space.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually think
or make
make
the space more interesting, right? Like the story I think starts off slow and gets better.
It's going okay. I don't know if it necessarily even needed a story. At least from what I've seen so far. Yeah.
I have it, right? I like how they managed all of the little things to make the game feel a little bit more like lived in and real for some level of real, right, for that.
Oh, they're fat now.
Yeah.
They ate too much sushi.
Yeah, I mean...
Sushi! It's too good, man!
The game, I think that the design started as this is a game where you're a cat, and the story was sort of put in because they were like, well, you gotta put it in a story.
I mean, maybe, and I like the way the story ended up. Generally speaking.
It's okay. Yeah. Don't allow sushi!
Yeah, I jumped when I should not have, so I tried to get back up top.
Yeah, like, so far, I like the other characters. I don't think that the story's really doing anything new, but it's okay. It's fine. You ate it!
Barely. I barely
Yeah.
ate it.
And you know what? If you don't like being a cat, you can just mod it to put in CJ from, San Andreas. It's fine.
You can also put in Garfield now.
Awesome.
Yeah, someone
The
made
things I
a
do appreciate-
someone made a dog model as well.
People are making mods so you can put in your own cats.
Oh,
That's
nice.
amazing.
So now we are in this kind of world. With the nice
Feudal
Yeah, we're in
Japan.
that.
Okay.
And we have the music to match too.
As well as the guns. Okay. Sushi guns.
Yeah, the evil sushi guns.
Now, how long has sushi been around? That's my question. I mean, it's a very simple dish, it's fish and rice. Specifically, sushi rice. That is why it's called sushi, because of the type of rice.
I ate it!
I ate it!
I ate it! Yeah! In fact, sushi does not need to even have fish or anything raw, technically, to be sushi.
So this is supposed to be a complicated level. Or a lot. There's supposed to be a long way around getting this level. However, because I have my special power-up, it's not so long. So it tells you to go that way. We're just gonna jump over here. Gonna go around this barrier, and we just get past the level.
Oh my gosh, yeah! This is what I like, sequence breaking. You got it!
I ate it!
I mean, you ate it!
You ate it. So apparently, I went and looked it up. Sushi's been around, bro, since like the 1600s.
Wait, that's it?
Okay, wait a sec. Story time. Story
Okay.
time.
ついに姿を見せたな一体お前は何者だ
So we're about to find out who this is.
何
What if it's you?
久しぶりだな
Oh no!
弟
It's our brother.
I love it.
兄貴なんだバカ兄貴は昔寿司不足で死んだはずだぜそうこれは死の淵で授かった滅びの力私は
Oh no.
振り返ったのだ幼い頃の私と
The
お前
forbidden
の
fruit of sushi.
寿司という
It's not forbidden. It's very allowed.
寿司を食べ続けなければ死ぬと
My
い
son would
う
not eat it.
業を背負う者
That's
I've
fine.
tried it.
寿司は
And watch this zoom into the guy's face.
Yeah, go in. I feel like there's some good. Oh my gosh, I'm stressed. There are good ways to introduce people to sushi, and there. That was too close.
勝手なことが許されるわけないぜ救われるのは私だけではない
Brother, you will be saved as well.
同じく救われるのだ寿司なき世界で共に
No,
平穏な暮らし
never.
を送ろうぜ
You have to murder your brother.
弟よふざけるなそんな勝手なことが許されるわけないぜ寿司のうまさに脳まで侵されたかならば殺すぜ
You have to kill him. Oh my gosh.
寿司を消さないと死ぬぜ
No, save the. Okay, you have to save the sushi.
Nope, he moved the sushi out of the way.
Justin just brought some. Oh no, that was poison sushi. No.
私の勝ちだ
Justin just brought me curry, by the way.
この世界から
The
Curry
raw
is
消
delicious.
滅する
Yeah. Oh no, the sushi's going away.
するものよ私は
Oh no. Oh no. I am so sad.
ここはどこだぜ俺は今まで
I know what you've been doing. Eating sushi.
していたんだそろそろ寿司を食べないと
He doesn't know what sushi is. Oh no.
We made it disappear.
Sushi never existed. What is-
そろそろちくわを食べないとやばいぜ。
Let's eat bamboo rings. Come on, eat them. Those are cigarette butts. That is not bamboo rings. Good job. You ate the cigarette butts.
うまいぜ。それなのに何か物足りないぜ。そうだ。捨てられるわけがねえ。ふざけやがって。
寿司を愛する者よ。私はあなたのことを信じていまし
誰だお前は。
た。
This is perfect.
この世に寿司がなくても
It gets better.
俺には寿司の魂、寿司ソウルだ。
So sushi soul. Yeah.
何
You can never erase sushi.
なぜお前はここに立っているんだ。寿司が消えたなら俺自身が寿司になる。
Yes! Sushi head!
そろそろ寿司を取り戻したい。
Oh my gosh!
So now we're on to the final boss.
最後の試練の扉が現れました。さあ、行くのです。
Let's go! Let's go! Come on! Do you have to eat sushi now that you are sushi?
Yeah.
How else are you gonna live?
I don't. Yeah?
寿司を消さないと死ぬぜ。
Every single time, it's so good. Oh my gosh, there is sushi everywhere.
身を外れ、決して消えることのない寿司の光が。
So was his getting rid of sushi just throwing it all like off the edge of that platform?
So right now you can notice we're Katamari Dama seeing it. That each time
You're getting bigger.
Yeah.
私たちの寿司を取り戻すのです。
So yeah. So
Yeah, but he is too.
but our sushi will prevail.
Are we really doing a sushi kaiju battle? I love this.
究極の寿司。中に奇跡としか言いようがありません。寿司を愛することは、
What the
断
heck?
りまで懲役するのですね。
I don't know!
Sushi gonna get today.
He's trying to shoot bad sushi at you, but it's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
Sushi, it's still good. Apologize.
Never
Sushi is
apologize.
I ate it.
Yes! What happened? Oh, there he goes! Woo!
やったぜ。
And here we go. Here we go. What we came here to see.
なんということでしょう。失われたはずの寿司たちがこの地で蘇っています。
Oh, yeah!
やってやるぜ。
Maybe you can heal your brother.
He is too far gone. He
Your-
doesn't accept sushi.
No, you lost your sushi head. Oh,
Yeah, no,
that's
we're gonna
okay.
Give it to him to save the brother.
Oh, the sushi is saving the brother. Oh, well, or just suplexing him. I don't. Oh, your brother's gone.
Yep.
私の負けだ。最後に一つ教えてくれ。
One last thing.
なぜお前はそこまで寿司を愛することができる。
I think you know.
それができなかった。寿司はうまいだろうが。
We can't watch the explosion. We're not.
He's exploded so many times.
to die if I don't eat sushi.
Oh my gosh. Credits!
Yep, that's the game.
Gotta be kidding me.
This game
now
is
we basically-
perfect.
So now we basically go around collecting all the sushi in the area. But there's one more thing we have to watch.
Okay.
So that we cannot finish this any other way, and you'll understand why when it happens.
Are we gonna watch NPC just eat sushi on stream?
You gotta
No.
be kidding me.
Because I hate sushi.
Oh my gosh. Well, I mean,
Sushi!
I don't apologize.
again, I think there are ways to introduce people or to get people back into sushi or, try. It's like it's an acquired taste to most Americans, and if you can have somebody help you acquire that taste, then it's amazing.
Sushi!
Oh man, that is such a dirty joke. But then again, you guys have been talking about your decks all day.
Well, I mean,
Look,
they
we
did
got
have
massive
big decks. They had giant decks.
Alpha 5 has a big deck too.
It's so good.
Yeah,
I
haven't seen it.
We just saw it on stream.
Oh yeah, it was 60 cards. That's right.
So I think there's like 55 sushi that you can get in this
So-
end game credits sequence.
That's a lot of sushi.
I can only find like 53 or 54. I
What
can't
the
remember.
heck? The sushi is too good.
I'm glad that you can spend points to make him say more things,
But why would you?
so that he has more things to yell when talking about sushi.
Yeah, but the important thing is he's gonna die if he doesn't eat more sushi.
Sushi! It's too good. Impossible.
Okay, here we go. The best part.
Yeah.
寿司がある限り魂は熱く輝き続けるのだ。大いなる寿司の意志は常に我々と共にある。寿司を食え、弟よ。すべての寿司を愛する者たちよ。
End time.
Okay, perfect. Oh my gosh. There we go. I
So,
wonder
yeah.
if there's like different endings for the game.
Well, the thing is that if you collect all 40 souls, you get your brother's face up in the sky.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you have different ways to spend your points. You got your power-up shop. There's another power-up shop when you defeat your brother.
Okay.
And then I don't remember what this does. Luxury sushi restaurant. Oh yeah, this is our dialogue that you can increase. So.
Ah. New vocabulary.
Sushi, you're pushing the limits of deliciousness.
Pushing the limits of delicious.
Oh, I like that. I like that. That's a good phrase.
Let's put. Wait a second. Let's see.
Hey, sushi, you know it's too good to be true.
Hey, sushi, you know it's too good to be true. Great record, 13 out of 40. Aww.
Yeah, that's when you have like a really good run on the level. There's like certain, goals.
Yeah.
So,
honestly, like, I love this game. It's so positive and just so full of ridiculous energy. It's perfect.
but yeah, I thank you for letting me show it off. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I'm so glad that you did. And honestly, I either need to play this or I need to get Justin to play this because it's so amazing. And I'm going to die if I don't eat sushi. I'm going to die if I don't eat this curry. He'll probably try to eat it before I do. So, everybody, that is Don't Make Us Bored. We are done with tonight's show. Now remember, if you want to submit a game to Don't Make Us Bored, if you want to come and play, it doesn't have to be a speedrun. It can be something that you're skilled at. It can be something that you just really want to do a showcase of and show it off for us. !DMUB in Twitch or Discord. You will get the link that shows all of the previous games we've had, as well as the sign-up form if you would like to come and join. I would recommend at least clicking it to check out what we have seen on our stream before. Now, Thursday, we do have Crimsonland matches, so come and watch. We should have some this weekend as well, and then next week, we should have more Don't Make Us Bored, as well as the grudge match happening on the GDQ channel. Lots of stuff happening over these next 2 weeks, and Corndan, you're going to be one of the players.
I am. With the best grudge match.
Yeah, apparently battling Sharif to decide if I actually am forgiven of Kid Cool. Yeah, I hate that, like, it's now been put up to the question, do I get forgiven? But I guess this is better than just claiming that Sharif said it. We can have an official decision. Yeah. We're also going to have Meekins battling Willard J. somebody. Guy named Willard.
J. Bradley.
Yeah. And that's going to be happening later. So I want to go ahead and raid somebody. Let me see if... It looks like Faizu is actually having a stream. It's been a long time since I've seen Faizu, and I would love to give him a little love. So I think we all know what our raid message should be. I'm going to die if I don't eat sushi. Yeah, that is our raid message. Go tell Faizu I'm going to die if I don't eat sushi. You can say I ate it, Ubi. Sure, that can be your unique message. Feel free to put cats and fish and whatever else you would like around it. It would be fun. See you all later, Thursday for sure, with Crimsonland. NPC, thank you. Have a good night.
Y'all take it easy.
Take it easy, Corndan.
Bye.
Bye.